Well, it started. I guess it done one of them because it was sitting there just reloading the login thing, and it kept reloading. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna keep hitting this. So red, 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 red. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's go down. Get the stream together. Up.
Stream together. You're gonna get shit stuck in my head, aren't you?
No, it says no.
No, it's stuck in my head.
I didn't do that. You did it. You did it to yourself,
I blame you always.
but you did it to yourself.
Fuck. Do I gotta get closer to my mic?
No, why? I can hear you.
Okay, I was making sure I'm loud enough.
Well, I mean, you're loud enough when you actually talk and not, look down and mutter.
I am actually talking. I'm not looking down, but I actually talking. The fuck?
You're the first around. Sorry, I was. Hello, hello, Cache. I gotta make this.
Oh,
How are you? It's a new year.
ooh.
Nothing's ever
And we're
gonna
good,
make
joined by a lovely guest.
Hey,
We did not leave you, technically.
I can't believe that
That-
you would ever insinuate that we left you.
Yeah. You're not paying attention to the Discord server, Cache. Now, that's not. We have been very, very active in the Discord server. Very active.
don't remind.
We spent the New Year's. Yeah, you do. Because we spent the New Year's in there. Actually had some drinks. Guys, can you actually give me 1 second? I'm gonna mute for a minute. Just give me a minute.
Okie dokie.
Apparently, Twitch is having trouble.
Apparently, what?
Twitch is having problems with subbing. That.
You're cutting out. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Twitch is what? Having problems with what?
So trying to resub to you, and it's like Twitch that is quite too much guessing down. Um, subbing.
Is it me? Or is he cutting out real bad?
He pretty much the gist of what he said was he's trying to sub to you, but it's saying that for some reason he can't.
Oh. Did you relaunch the app and click agree to its new
I'm on. I'm
link?
on my computer.
Ow, ow. It confused me too. Because it should technically work. Oh, turn off phone notifications of damn games.
All right. I can't delete this long ass message, so I don't know if anybody's messaging after this, but my guy on Keck, uh, you might want to look at your copy and paste and rearrange your shit because it says, "I'm really impressed in your specific games you play." Okay.
English not strong.
No, no, no. It's one of those like enter passage here. You know, the specific games you play.
Gosh.
I can't delete it. Okay, there we go. Blue says, "I'll be right back." You're like, "Yes, 40s, we are alive-ish." Yes. New Year, still us.
Hmm.
Still the same. Now, we did,
New Year, same bullshit.
yeah, we did have some mint chocolate chip moonshine on New Year's. With some coffee in it, with some what was it was it's cannoli or is it creme brulee?
Creme brulee. I didn't put
Yeah.
any of that in there though.
What coffee did you put in there?
Oh, the creme brulee coffee. Sorry. Okay, I
Oh,
thought you said caramel was in the creamer. Fuck.
no. I was like, what coffee did you put in?
It's all alcohol.
No, not this color.
100%.
Not this color. So
Don't ask
and
what I
if you
use for
can't
show.
hear, we do have a lovely drink tonight with you guys. Don't drink often. So you guys, cheers. Cheers in many ways. Cheers with the drinkies and cheers with the smokies.
Yeah, I don't drink.
Cheersy, cheersy, cheers.
You
You
don't
know what?
you don't smoke
I'll
either,
do
do
a
you?
cheers. I'll do a cheers with my vape.
When the ice melts, it's not so good.
I will tell you. So, New Year, we are going to be let's start out, guys. Continue to go check out Tusker PCs. Guys, he has been so busy with the New Year and Christmas. He has been putting out. Go check him out. He is just now loaded up a new TikTok video of a new build that he has done. It's
Uh,
just I think it was just today he dropped that. But our schedule is we have actually laid down some recordings. We you already know he has. I started Hogwarts Legacy, and those videos are up on YouTube. There is a couple other videos that we have put up on YouTube. So while we were on our hiatus, we were still like Slim was grinding it as much as he could and was still getting things posted for you guys. And we are still going to be doing that. We're gonna
Slim is just a workhorse.
yeah, we're
This,
gonna find
yeah, the schedule will be slightly different because we are gonna try to wiggle in more videos because
recordings.
they are doing well. They
And
are
I hope you
doing well.
guys do understand YouTube is different. It is different. Streaming absolutely helps, but putting out there on YouTube is one of those things it's it's the next step. It's the next thing you got to do. And I love being able to just get in there without like they are very awkward at first because I am used to talking and interacting with you guys when streaming and videos and stuff. So it is harder. So I am trying more. They may be a little more quiet at first, but I'm trying more to talk to you guys, as viewers. Um, we have been watching some movies, things like that. So we'll be getting into a few things that we've been doing. And there's a gauge. Talk be you just think we're there always. What? Did you drink?
Did you drink?
What happened? You I think she's stroking. What's happening?
I will say,
Yes,
I don't know if
I do. You are or you do, because
Okay, is
I'm
that
pretty
better?
sure that we're gonna have some past, present, and plural, and we're we're gonna have a cheers to you, Gage. No, actually, no cheers. You put it down. Put it down. No. I got a jar of
so.
dirt. I got a jar. I'm sorry. Rum always reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't judge
All right, does that sound better?
me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
much.
Should you order wine?
But we'll also throughout this talk about what type of games we'll be doing through because we are going. There are some new games and stuff like
Slim will be
Hogwarts
talking about
Legacy.
that. You guys know me. I try not to know as much as possible about some of the games I go into. And I hope you guys are liking the Hogwarts Legacy because I am enjoying playing it. I know Slim is enjoying playing it. We have started maybe possibly binge watching Harry Potter, maybe, possibly. But, we may be on the Deathly Hollows now.
Maybe only
Maybe.
have 3 more movies.
No,
Maybe.
we just watched the Half Blood Prince. So there's literally just two more movies. It's the Deathly Hollows Part 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because we watched the Fantastic Beasts before. We don't talk about it, guys. We don't talk about it.
We
But,
don't talk.
Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, we did watch the new Anaconda and the new Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I don't know if anybody's watched that. We won't do spoilers. But I don't know if anybody's watched
Let me
those.
guess. You want to like one of those websites that
Yes.
you don't need to go to the theaters to watch it.
Yeah.
Don't question how, but Slim always finds a way to get it for free.
Technically, wait, you paid for something to get that something. So technically it's not free something.
No, I just downloaded an app, searched the dark web, and fucking found an app that is
What an
has
interesting
everything.
hypotenuse. Stop posting links. Who the fuck is posting links? Oh, it's in Slim's. Like, who the fuck posted links?
Anaconda was very good. Not as good as you'd expect, but it was good.
I think it was as good as it was better than expected. I'm gonna be real with you. It was better than expected. I
I wanted more
I haven't
I
cameos.
watched
was
the first
I was
one
not
yet.
expecting much. Okay, I am gonna spoil something just because it's.
I just wanted more cameos.
As I was about to say, I'm gonna spoil something. I will tell you, J Lo and Ice Cube are in the movie somewhere, some point. You just have to pay attention for one.
Are they alive?
But
Are they dead? You'll
you
never know.
you have to pay attention. They are in there. So it's good. We
Um,
have binge watched some Children of the Corn as well.
Yes, yes.
We've got problems. But we just kind of wanted my mom came in. We just wanted some time.
Just found this out.
Huh?
You just figured this out.
That we have problems. No, I knew I had problems. I just I
Uh-huh.
I don't put other people's problems out there, you know.
That's how you talk about Slim's problems all the time.
Hey,
No,
I got medication now.
Slim
I got
absolutely
medication.
brings out his own problems.
I'm medicated now. It says it'll take up to a week to start to taking effect,
No, there was just
but I'm
more
medicated now.
more disorders developed as the year like 12 o'clock hit. I'm joking, guys. I'm absolutely joking. I gotta watch
Every year
myself.
I get a new disorder.
Webster, are you reading? Holy shit, did he die? Did he fall asleep?
Webster!
We were just here. He was just,
No, I was just muted and reading. Yeah, I'm reading a lot of stuff.
he
I'm
fell in
sorry.
he fell in the hole again.
hence
No,
why I
not
don't drink.
again.
Yeah,
So
great.
we do have Class Cloud here. We have Blue and we have Webster along with me and Slim. If anybody wants to join, absolutely you can. If you're new here, if you're not new here, and you just want to chat, except for Gage. Gage is a little tipsy and Gage is not allowed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Or is she?
I don't know how Gage is drunk.
Yo, I
Suam.
didn't.
Yeah, see, I don't think Gage would be able to say words.
All you
Yeah,
hear is, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
I complete like I didn't understand until I started actually streaming by myself or streaming with like other people other than you guys. It's incredibly hard to tell
It,
someone that you can't stream with them because they're a liability.
Yeah. No, no, no. No, Gage, you're not a liability. You're not a liability. I'll probably just piss
Oh no,
myself.
I know.
Let's be real.
I wasn't saying Gage was. I don't
Okay.
know any
Yeah,
of the
no,
No,
other
if
you're
you
people.
were
I
talking
wasn't
about
trying to
hard
say anything.
parts, if you want to talk about hard
you're
parts of streaming,
it's
when you
not
have so
it's
many,
energy taking, emotional taking. But I to pinpoint what he was saying, yeah, I do agree. We've had to do that in the past, cut people out because they were a liability to our streams.
the
Yeah.
hardest part about streaming for me is when you have a decent amount of friends, more than just two.
The
It's
games.
hard to find people. You have to find the right fit for
Yeah.
that game, because there's three
In the
player games,
count.
and it's
Yeah.
like
Two
four
player
people
games
say
co-op.
yes, and now you're like, ah, shit. Who do we have as the last man?
So
Uh,
what we're gonna be also doing, guys, is we're gonna be switching out. Hello, Mikey. Mikey, do you want
People
to?
will be taking turns in this stuff.
Yeah, we will be sitting here in certain games so that you guys, even in a lot of times, maybe in recordings, some people, because some people don't do the stream itself, but they're okay with recording. So we're gonna try
Like,
to introduce some more people. We're gonna try to switch it out so you guys, get a little bit different varieties of comedy and chaos. I guess that's what
yeah,
you
and
could say. Mikey, do
for
you want
example,
to join?
still down there. Okay. Uh,
Okay, you're fine.
but
You're fine.
like one of the games we'll be playing this year is Warframe. We have 6 people that we know that play it, and you can only play with 4 people, so they'll be alternating. But then there's games like Wildgate where one other person has it, and it was free. I think me, Mona, and Webster have it. We're gonna try that game out. But there are also games that like are 4 player that like everybody has. It's like, okay, uh,
Fortnite.
like if we were, yeah, Fortnite. But for
Fortnite
example, let's say
is
we
something
play.
a lot of people do have.
But like
I
the example
love
I was gonna
Fortnite.
use, like, let's say we did decide to play Phasmophobia. Half the people we know own Phasmophobia, and you can only play with 4. So it's like that's where it gets tricky. It's like,
You
okay, now we gotta
you
we
know
gotta.
you know my like phasmophobia is a love hate for me.
No, I use it as an example. Like I said, I don't know.
It's a
That's not
love
a
hate.
game that's been confirmed to play. But I will say, like, solos sometimes are easier than group, depending on how much people have that game in your friend group. Because I'm someone that likes to include everyone, but you do have to exclude people when there's a limit of players. That's the
I was
hardest part about streaming for me.
I was more so talking about the fact that I know this one kid. He's 14 in real life,
Oh,
but like he like since he's a 14-year-old, he doesn't have a filter. And I'm like, I'm not trying to get my channel taken down just because you say some stupid crap on my stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's another thing with me is I it- you must delete it. Wait, what?
did you meant to say fetus there?
Oh, if
Spelled
it's a fetus. Yeah, you said fetish. Just so you know, Cache. We're not gonna talk about that, but you did. Uh,
Just a side note, Twitch is down when it comes to subs. So I try to sub to you on my app, and it says there's been an error on our end.
what the fuck
plop,
is that?
plop, plop, plop.
Fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. So, and what
Really,
was we
really, buddy.
Oh, that is something that we very much, and it's not anything against anybody. You do you. You have your own. But I will not play with children. Anybody under the age of 18. I won't do it. I refuse. Mm-mm. I don't have the patience. I barely have the patience for people of age, let alone somebody, that literally I can't legally say anything to or pop in the mouth. I don't.
Well,
Yeah, that's
I'm the same way. Me, the only way I will only play with children or kids is if
in a video game. In a video game,
when
just
yeah in the video game is, but if I'm playing with a friend and they have their kid want to come in and join, That's the only way I would do it. I would play. I don't want to be weird. Like, no, I don't want you to kid play 'cause I don't want to be in that category. Blah 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 blah. That thing. But really nilly, no.
Does it still say I'm live on fucking TikTok? Because it says it's ended for me, which I
You
don't
want me to go
understand.
check?
No, it says it ended.
But yeah, like my one friend who streams. He streams on YouTube, and I wasn't in the stream, but I was in the chat of the stream, but I wasn't actually like voice chat type deal. And that kid that I know is also friends with him, so he was in the stream, and he was saying, and he was typing stuff, and getting on
I
everybody's nerves.
cannot the cage.
But he was typing stuff and getting on my friend's nerves, and
You may have to come
I
and
eventually
check this out because it
I
is.
eventually had to time him out because he was he was saying stuff that if YouTube would have picked up on it, it would have been problematic for
Let me
my friend.
delete here and then do it again. Some people, because and that's the problem too. They don't. They
Well,
don't
this kid you
think
could
about
tell
it.
has not been ever told no in his life.
Oh, I get that.
Every time this kid has a problem with somebody, it's immediately he's doing the right thing.
There's a problem with the world. People don't tell their kids no enough. There's not enough discipline. It's just abuse.
Configure my
I flipped out
multi-stream
on him.
settings. What the fuck do you mean?
I flipped out on him the other day because we weren't even streaming, but we were just in a party playing Fortnite together, and he started saying some stuff that I have personally had problems with in my past, and I was like, "Hey, I don't like you saying stuff like that," and then he continued saying making jokes about it, and I was like, "Dude, listen, if you continue talking like this, I'm not going to talk to you ever again."
It's not connecting.
No, it's not connecting mine either. It's because we're live. We have to end stream in order.
But anyways, back on a brighter note.
Oh well, hello. Is that Maury? I don't want
Yeah.
to. Okay. I don't want to
Maury.
butcher that. Hello. Sorry, we were distracted. My TikTok guys, I do apologize. We'll have to figure that out because we are live and it stopped. So we're not gonna stop our live. Correct?
Nope.
That
Nope.
was
Okay.
the same.
Nope. Nope.
So you're-
We have a limit of time. So no.
not really a
Hey,
Oh
limit of time. This is what you kind
I don't
of.
say technically you don't have a limit, but
no, because I want to get in some COD before we go watch the rest of Harry Potter.
Ooh woo. How are you, Mari?
Right.
How is everyone's new year? That is something that we haven't. How has everyone's new year been? How did you bring it in? What did you do? Did you just sit at home? I think Gage has just been drinking since New Year's? It's
My- the
you
first
farted?
of
You farted the New
the
Year's?
first
Sorry.
the first day of New Year's Eve. I mean, the first day of New Year's, I was for some reason like my back was cramping up and I couldn't get out of bed. I don't know what I did before that the night before.
Gage spelled drink correctly. Go Gage. Go Gage. Go Gage. Yeah. Go
Okay.
Gage. You know
Today is something
what?
to celebrate
Older,
on.
like I said, we had some mint chocolate chip moonshine. Got some good. We are green friendly here. So and we don't push, but you do you. We accept
Oh, I didn't know if I was allowed to
all,
talk about that on the stream.
and
So
if we don't accept it, we'll let you know. We're pretty open.
okay. Well, with that said, I can finally say what I wanted to say because I was holding off on saying it because I didn't know if you like
in clown,
talking about.
We speak in
look at
code for
her
the most
screen.
part.
She has a
Uh,
bong right next to her.
I mean, fair,
Oh,
fair,
see, I
but
like
it's not her hitting
I
it.
don't do the pure like, but I like me some chocolate ooms. I like me some chocolate ooms. We're just gonna.
What you call it? I uh, I don't know if I told any of you guys this, but I recently upgraded from pens to actually smoking bowls.
Aw, you hit your flowers.
Dude, it feels so much better.
Oh
Wait until
no.
I
you have an
post
actual dab.
I know, I said, oh no.
Wait
I
until you have
post
an actual dab. You'll be sent to Niflheim. You'll be in Hades, Valheim, and Niflheim all at the same time.
That's not
And then
possible.
you then
That is not possible. You cannot be in Valhalla and Hades. You can. That's not possible.
I will say though, I will, and just because I'm a what you call it,
A newbie.
I'm
Or
a no wait, not necessarily a newbie. I've been smoking for like a year now, but it's just
cards is
recently I
different.
got into
Yeah,
yeah
we're gonna say the pins. The pins are different. The pins are different.
yeah.
But what?
But I realized the other day that I'm way too open about stuff whenever I don't have a filter whenever I get high. So
Who?
my friend was streaming and he flipped out on me because I kept commenting about stuff that wasn't on stream because he doesn't do face cam and
Oh,
he kept getting mad at me and I was like I don't know what I'm doing.
I just don't have a filter. I'll just say just about.
Well, it wasn't so
Slim,
much
you
about the
may want
fact
to see if Webster's still alive or if he's reading again. Whoop 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 whoop.
I'm
Reading
listening
again.
to
it
you.
it wasn't
No,
so
no,
much
no,
about
no.
the fact
No, no,
I'm
no.
paying
that
attention.
Okay.
he doesn't it wasn't so much about the fact that I was saying stuff that would get him banned or anything. It was about the fact that it was personal stuff that he didn't want stream to know.
See, that's why a lot of people don't know about my personal life because you don't know what could
Well,
slip up. You don't know.
well,
Well,
I've known.
it's not that somebody's meaning to. It's just when you're friends with somebody and they know a lot about your person and you come and you start talking to them on streams and stuff, you kind of forget that you're streaming sometimes, especially when you get in the role of the
Thick
conversation.
of it.
Yeah.
Like I've
I've got an
personally.
ad. I've got an ad. If you don't want an
Yeah,
ad, you gotta subscribe. But apparently, subscribes don't
I
work right now.
I don't have ads. So if everyone wants nothing, you not to see ads, you can always subscribe or gift a sub and select your name just in case it's broken.
Yeah. Oh
but
yeah. Do the gifty gift. I'm gonna put this down here because
I've personally known that friend that was streaming with for half my life, so just about. So we met my first year middle school, so I've known him from 6th grade till now, and I'm 22 at this point. So
it's let me sub so aka baby daddy.
No, I deny these allegations.
I'll tell you over the break, Cache. I'm pretty sure Mikey has now become Chef Faja of Saint Jean.
Chichi
oh,
mama.
and I guess this pertains to both Mona and Slim. I have actually, even though haven't been streaming, I have been telling people in my personal life about Tuskers,
Oh, thank
That's
you.
good. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you.
I do appreciate
especially
that,
my
and I know.
friend, because my friend said he was looking to get some more parts
Ah,
for his new PC.
sorry, sorry, sorry. That was not my fault. Not mine. Nope.
Oh,
It was Blue's. I can see who the fuckers do it now because I got it up on my phone, motherfuckers. I can see who's
but
doing it now.
yeah, he's looking to get either a whole new PC or just some parts to put into his PC because they're starting to get outdated.
Yeah, that happens.
Well, right
There is
now,
something
you'd be
that
best on getting a new computer because RAM is you can buy a car less than you can buy a RAM now.
so
You
there
can
is
buy a
there
2014 Honda. cheaper than you can buy 16 gigabytes of RAM.
There is something that
Hmm.
Slim did. I don't think he said yet. He may have on his like own personal, but did find out when he sent the PC back, his old PC. See,
Oh yeah,
technically there was nothing wrong with the components. So, guys, if you've got PCs and you've got them on carpets or anything that conducts electricity or static,
static
get it off. Put it on cardboard because that's what happened. It conducted static electricity
electrified the
to
case.
the case. So it was the case that literally he just had to replace the case because that was it. That was all. That was, So there's a little, tidbit of information. Yeah, don't let your fucking case get electrically charged.
Well, I have to tell that to my friend because I think what he has his PC on right now like, is it's a metal desk. So
Oh yeah. Yeah. He probably wants to put
yeah.
something which could be part of
Yeah,
why
yeah,
some
yeah,
of
yeah.
his components are malfunctioning.
Speaking speaking of, I'm gonna be getting a new desk Monday along with a Stream Deck.
So guys,
Never
so
understood the needs of the Stream Deck. Once you have multiple monitors, the Stream Deck just becomes like a lazy way to use the three monitors.
Precisely.
did anybody get anything in it? All right, I'm gonna ask this question, but I gotta specify. Did anybody get anything interesting for Christmas? Non-sexual, non-sexual answers only.
Dude, I got these earbuds that don't even go in my. They're those ones that sit on top of your ear, on top of your ears, to where you can hear it, but like you can also hear everything around you.
Mm.
And I love those things.
I had to
For
imply
me,
that because I feel like Cache would a blender. I feel like Cache would have said something very raunchy. A blender. I want a blender. I have a blender. I have a Ninja blender. I need to use my
for
blender.
me, let's see, I got new pots and pans. I got a hoodie with a fuzzy inside.
Oh God! Hold on. I'm gonna be. I read the chat.
Oh my god.
Nice. The blender is nice.
I thought Webster was saying nice to them getting laid.
Well,
My brother bought me a new phone.
No, I love a blender.
I'm assuming you probably got that mic for Christmas if you're
He bought it for
the
himself.
Nope.
person. Oh, that was
Well,
that was his Christmas present to
between
himself.
Yeah.
between my birthday and because my birthday is like 5 days before Christmas. So between
Oh
my
wow.
birthday and Christmas, I got like over $200
On the first day of
cash.
Christmas,
So
my true love gave to me a penis in the what? What?
so whenever you were a
Penis
kid,
in your
blue,
inventory.
blue.
What?
Whenever you were a kid, did you get your
Cache
Christmas?
said she
I mean, your
shared the
birthday
blender
gifts
with you,
on
Webster.
Christmas as well, or did you just have two separate days?
Two separate days.
Webster Cache said that she'll share her blender with you.
Because like I know my dad, whenever he was younger,
Oh,
got
what
all of
kind of
his
steak?
birthday presents on Christmas, and his birthday is January 8th. So I was just wondering if it was a similar situation.
So Webster, what are you
Nope.
doing?
Nothing. Just chilling.
Chilling. Yeah.
Epic
Yeah.
Games gifted me some content. Like we were there together, which will also be streaming sometime this year with Mona.
Webster, how has work been? When did you get off work today? Or have you slept?
He works tomorrow. I'll work the day for him.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
like.
didn't work today. No, I will work later today.
Okay, so how many hours do you have before you have to go into work?
It's a good one.
That's, that's a good
He
question.
said that's a good one.
Too
It's a
tired
good
to
question.
think.
Like 10 hours. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, so how much time have you slept today?
Not yet.
See, this is where I was getting at. That's the answer I was going for.
Webster.
Yeah. He's been waiting. He's been waiting. We have been completely MIA for like 2 days.
No, I played a lot of CS and shit, and did some other stuff.
He was lonely.
All alone. There's no one here beside him.
My troubles have all gone.
Oh, did you know that
I was
there's
confused.
like in different states the ball drop isn't necessarily a ball?
Do you know in some countries they decide to have complete civil wars with fireworks in their backyard? Ask Webster. It's a joke, guys, but it was
Well, in
crazy.
my city, it's not a
Webster
ball,
sent
it's a
a
big round.
yeah. Well, Webster sent the clip of all the fireworks that were going off, and it was fucking crazy.
Yo, on the 4th of July last year, I went to a party up at my one friend's house, and uh, we were outside. Me and this one dude were outside, just passing a ball back and forth on the road, and
Wait,
someone let off a bottle rocket. It whizzed past his head and landed right below my feet.
I have my old redeems back on my account. Someone's just used IRL word ban, and that was Gage. And now I can't say the word that's spelled IT for 5 minutes.
Eh,
Titty?
No, just one IT.
It?
I can't say it for 5 minutes. I haven't had that since like I streamed it.
Like you can't say it out loud?
Oh, yeah, I just said it. Well, I haven't had since Canada.
What is that? Like, can I say it? Okay, we're done. I can't help that
It's
one.
just for me.
I don't understand it though.
It
Why?
bans a word for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but
From being said.
that's a dumbass word to fucking say that you can't say because in every sentence there is literally the word that is absolutely. Is that Twitch? Get your shit together. Get your fucking shit together. That's ridiculous.
Wait, is it a Twitch thing or is it like someone redeemed channel points and banned a certain word?
Channel points
Oh,
had when in Canada.
why did you put that as your channel points? That's stupid.
Was long ago.
You're that is you. Oh my god. I don't even see any channel points redeemed.
On mine.
Dude, he's talking so cryptically.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
not gonna affect you. Like I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What did he do?
Whoever did that, suffer unto you, because it's not gonna that one.
Cost
Fuck off.
2,000 channel points. Feel
Fuck off.
bad.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't feel bad. Fuck off.
Mona's like ready to knock someone out because of it.
There's
Because
a minute something left.
it's complete absurdity that the things that people do, and I'm okay. It's in his past, all right. It's some years ago, all right. So he's grown up, but uh, the things that people
Oh,
do for what is it
big.
uh clout or publicity.
my thing is why the word that
Yeah.
word? Like I'd understand if it was like something that like
Did you see it somewhere else? Is that what happened?
No.
wait, did you choose the word or did they just redeem a thing and then say you can't say it?
No, it's not. It's not.
They get to choose.
Oh my gosh.
Y-
Yo, whoever did that, you're diabolical, dude.
No, Slim's just
30 seconds
special. Like
there
that.
is.
That is literally the nicest thing I'm gonna say out
You
of
need to
that one.
take that. You need to take that ability off. That was like
There
next thing you know.
is
next thing you know, they're gonna be
No,
like, you can't say the
You're
word
banned. You're
Mona.
banned from talking until the time's up.
It's
No, you're
time's up.
banned.
Time's
Yeah,
up.
I was about to
Time's
say you're
up.
banned from
Time's
talking.
up.
I should have
It
just
lets you
banned him
know.
from talking until literally it was
There's
over. The
there's
whole that
there
wasn't even Yoda fun.
there is no cursing that came back from well back then, which is like 1.5K I put it as, and you can force an ad on my for everyone for 1.5K channel points as well.
Why would you force an ad? Why would you do that? Like what? Never mind. I don't even want to know your thought process of
Because
when you
some
first
people
started.
I
just
don't
want to
want
watch
to
the world
remember
burn.
my thought process.
No, I know what your thought process was. It was for the viewer come in. I know what your thought process was.
If it
Some people
wasn't
just like to watch
2,000
the
channel
world burn.
points, I would have ignored it. But that's a lot of channel points.
You can just say you won't do these now and redeem it.
I'll
Like
just put
doing
it up
the
to 10K so no one can ever do it.
Or
I
just
can't.
take it off.
Yeah.
Why would you up the thing? It's like here, because there's a lot of
I
people
can't
that
take
would
it
just
off now, or else the stream will see all
well,
my behind the scenes.
not right now. How would they see all your oh, on your end?
Well, you could always just lower it to so little amount to where whenever someone uses it, you could just validate it by saying it's such a little amount of points. You could just
Oh no, he
continue
can
going
he
on
can
talking
he
regularly.
can wait to turn it off. It's just for me. It was like I don't remember those. Those have not been on there.
Can I edit them?
No, you
I
can't do
hit
anything. You're
Control
live.
C. No, I turn that one off. IRL word ban.
Cussing, leave the cussing on. That's not even a problem. It's a specific word ban that you don't have a choice of. Ugh.
There's also ban in-game action I have, so I
No,
can't do that thing.
that's on you. My thing was like you made it seem like you would get in trouble by Twitch for saying the word when you first said it.
That's what I was worrying about. That's why I was saying
Yeah, I
if
was
it's
like,
channel points or not.
why would you? And then he sat there. I'm like, wait a minute, are you not gonna get banned? And it's like, okay, like you made that way too like something you that it was in the beginning there.
I have an
So
IRL voice ban for 10K. What the fuck? It's only for 3 minutes.
You put a voice changer in, I'm muting you.
No, it's
Someone activate
IRL
it.
voice ban, so I can't says I can't say anything for 3 minutes is what I wrote underneath it.
In real life, somebody use
yo,
that.
Someone activate it.
That's not nice.
you don't
It's
have to do
10K.
So-
I highly doubt someone has 10K.
so the reason you couldn't say it was simply because of the
He-
fact that you were respecting
did
the
that.
honor, not
Yeah,
Yep.
because
I wouldn't.
like you would actually gotten
I'm
any
sorry,
negative
guys.
feedback.
I wouldn't. But honestly, I wouldn't put that as my. I wouldn't put that as a channel point.
Right?
He already knows though. Like most people, anybody that's in
Or-
here already knows me well enough to know that if I don't want to do something, I'm gonna literally let you know I'm not gonna do it.
The only way I would do something like that would
That
be
much older.
it would
That
have to be
much.
like I'd be able to
Whatever.
veto it and then you can choose a different word. You know what I
No.
mean?
I cannot even. My brain doesn't even have enough like milliseconds to figure out a different word. I'm gonna say what's gonna my brain, mouth. That's it. That's all you got. Brain, mouth.
I would have hated it if
Sometimes
like,
mouth, brain.
when ending, if someone like at that last
Right?
5 minutes banned me saying bye bye.
Oh, you can put that. Now that you know what? Maybe I should put that as my channel points. To
But
physically.
how does that affect?
Yeah, no, I should put it as my channel points that's like high up that Slim can't say bye bye at the end of his stream.
But why on yours?
Because you
So
already.
you can't
Your
change it?
stream.
I've talked to him. He gets
Well,
me every
simple.
time. That's the rest of my channel points. I'm gonna start making shit just to punish Slim. I mean, he's the one that said he respects and does exactly what the Let's test that theory.
I respect it because they
But
wasted
you know,
they spend their precious time watching to earn that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I would literally make it high enough points of your punishment that
Gage, you can't even speak.
that says hell yeah. I know what that says. I speak drunk.
And then it says he
Yeah.
It sounded like he was. It sounded like he was trying to
It
like
looks
type
horrible
out
to
the way it
me.
sounded like when he was throwing up.
Hila.
I got ants.
You have ants?
Oh, speaking of drunk, I
Oh.
can type drunk.
And technically speaking, I do drink. I just don't drink often.
I was like, New Year's you popped in and you're like, no, we didn't have enough to afford a bottle. And you're like, I don't drink. And I'm like, but why did you? Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, my girlfriend drinks more than I do. I typically only drink if I can afford coconut rum.
Really? With
and
how
something to mix it
shy, you say she is she's the drinker?
Malibu's so good.
She
Coconut rum.
drinks to
Yes, it
she
is.
drinks to open up.
I'll give her weed.
In which way? In which way?
One alone.
In a way for just you,
Blue-
class clown, or
Back
like,
up, back away,
emotionally speaking?
back away from the mic. And Blue, you sounded like the Peanuts there for half a second. Peanuts' parents. You don't ask a man. You don't ask a man about his lady.
Well, you use the words
And
"open
how-
up."
No, you don't. You don't ask his man if his
You know dang well what I meant.
You don't ask a man about his lady's legs.
Get him turned first, man. Holy shit.
Blue's new mic is absolutely not liking him. I will tell you that.
Okay, this one is not. Well, it's new, but it's not the one I got today. I'm trying to reconfigure my mixer here.
Webster.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh my god.
No, Webster. I was gonna. Do you want to tell them some of the words of the day that you learned?
No, no.
No. Don't push me. Don't push Slim either.
I'm being bullied, and yes, older. There will be COD
Yes.
this year and Fortnite.
Yeah.
And maybe some other little battle royales that are coming out this year. For
You guys wouldn't have liked watching COD from us these past week. There's a lot of rage. And I'm not talking about nice rage. I'm not talking about funny rage. I'm talking about
Right.
okay, this back away slowly.
You'll also, I don't know if Mona will play because she still has to play Biohazard and then Village, but I will be playing Resident Evil Requiem, the third one in that line.
I got stuck in that one spot. Pissed me off.
Yeah, and it's easy to get out of there.
No, because you even told me that you had problems. Don't act like you had a nice
I did,
smooth
but
time.
I remembered. Once I remember, it's like, oh, that's duh.
What am I supposed to remember? Nothing sinks in.
That sounds familiar.
Mona just sees one thing and it goes through her ear and out the other.
Yeah, as soon as I seen something else. If it's shiny, we're fucked. That's the good thing about Hogwarts Legacy. You got yourself a point, just like what was it? Midnight Walk? No, South of Midnight. You got their little shiny. You got your little shiny show, like that little light.
Gage.
Speaking about,
it's the same here.
What did Gage just say?
Same here. Summer.
Speaking about Hogwarts Legacy, I'm probably just gonna upload videos of the actual campaign, but behind the scenes, I may stream, like when I'm like grinding or you need to do things. Because if
Yeah.
I had all that up on just YouTube, there would be 100+ episodes, and I'm not
There's
looking to
some
do 100+
slower parts
episodes.
too that is just a lot more, I guess, entertaining having a more audience, because there's a lot of like little. He's further than me, but like he said, I'm catching up pretty fast. Um, I am a Ravenclaw. He had troubles because every time he wanted to be Slytherin, it told him no. So he ended up choosing something else.
I got Slytherin on my first try.
I
Listen, I got Slytherin from answering the questions. Every time
Gryffindor.
I
Nope.
clicked continue,
I
it
went.
literally crashed my game.
I
I
went.
did it
I
four
went with what it
times
told
and it
me.
crashed my game.
I went with
So
what
I
it told
had
me.
to choose a different one, and then it worked. Then it fucking worked. It just said no to being Slytherin because I want to be a bad guy
I
in the
think because
game.
it knew you were lying in your answers.
I didn't lie. I told you I would have been ambitious about
You
that
had
new
you
power.
had to have literally lied to be getting into Slytherin. Slytherin lies. You lied.
I
You
told
lied.
the truth.
So I'm enjoying it. But yeah, like we said, there are some spots that are just, I haven't been able to explore too much because anytime I try, if you have watched the video, um somebody hinders me and it tells me that I'm abandoning them, but they can fuck
And
off. I'm not
Sebastian.
abandoning those bitches. They just won't let me fucking wander. So I haven't been able to wander too much. So hopefully I'll be getting to that point where I can, Slim, there's some things that Slim missed that I got, and things that he got that I missed, because he got to go through the Forbidden Forest. Sebastian absolutely was a cuck and did not let me. So,
There'll also be some
My
more Blue Protocol this year.
eh.
my my girlfriend 100% did Hogwarts Legacy.
That's a lot.
100%. What you mean? Already played it and beat it?
I really
She
stopped it.
All the
she
side
Stopped
played
stuff.
doing it.
she played it, beat it, and then got every single item you can get in the game.
Well,
I'm gonna say she had to grab all the lore notes, everything, Mona.
No,
And
I
I hate her for
know.
the
I'm
character
just
hilarious.
trying not to say anything that it's a joke, but I get
Well,
it.
with all due respect to your girlfriend, does she have a life at all?
She
Yeah,
does. She
him.
doesn't really hang out with people that much. She goes home. She goes to work, comes home, and sits there and plays her Switch all day long.
You know
I
what?
mean, I can't say
More
anything. I
power. No, more
100%
power to her, because people, I don't do. Mm-mm.
I can't say anything because I 100%ed Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Borderlands 1 and 2.
Yeah, but
I have nothing
that's
to say. I can't say
you. That's
anything.
you.
Speaking of, I got the video capture today. I tried to set it up, but I have no idea how the fuck I was supposed to do this. Do it because I was
I'm,
going to stream Borderlands today, but like, yeah,
That's an understatement. Older.
yeah.
I might end up streaming Borderlands 4 because I've been meaning to get back into it because
I'll just talk to you guys, chat. Yeah.
I spent over $130 on that game.
Same,
I got the Super Deluxe Edition for me and my friends.
same. Damn, I just got it for me. I bought the super deluxe for me and the regular for my
I'm
brother.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, well, I got
You
the
know what?
Super Deluxe
I have
Edition.
I haven't tickled myself today. That's something new for me. You
but
guys tinkled
uh,
for me.
but, I got the Super Deluxe Edition for myself. I pre-ordered it, but I wanted to play it day
Same.
one when it dropped.
All right.
I
It
wanted to play
depends
it day
on
one
what
when it
colors
dropped.
the star you
So
get.
I
So
also got it for my friend, so he played it with me.
was it from a sneeze? Was it from a cough, or was it from a giggle?
what the?
Webster's back. It was giggles. All right, Gage, what was yours? Just put the first letter. Just put the first. Just put the first letter of one of the words. A sneeze. Giggles
Are
and
we ever
sneezes.
going to return back to Deceit?
Yes, should be to see. I don't know when
So
this year.
many
I just know
toxic
within the
people. I want enough people that
365.
we do not need randoms.
Dude, that would be amazing. Oh, and to answer your Discord message, PlayStation 5.
What?
Well, technically, we'd
Okay.
only need one more person to do one because you can do it with 6.
Yeah, it
But
just
we
depends.
have two other people.
Yeah, but you
It's
have to.
cross-platform, anyways.
Yeah, but you also have to like because some people are available when other people aren't. So you have to have more than just enough.
I know. I said technically we have enough. I didn't say we always have enough.
Oh my god.
She already wants
I
to.
punch you in the Webster. I want to punch you in the face.
Don't hurt Webster because of my actions.
No, she can punch me. I'll take it.
Remember, Webster likes to be punched. He's a masochist.
Forgot he's a masochist.
I
He's
don't
a
like it, but if it helps you,
he,
I can take one.
you see, he's a pacifist masochist. We had this conversation. He's a pacifist masochist.
That's a contradiction.
He is a contradiction. Webster, are you laying down on your desk?
No, in my chair.
I can tell by the way you're
Not even
breathing.
that way.
No, you can tell when somebody's just chill and relaxed. Like you can tell his mic is kind of pushed up against his cheek.
Butt cheek.
Your butt cheek. Get it out of your ass. I don't want to talk to your ass. When is Outlast Trials again? Good question. Good question.
How the fuck did you? I would have. What is out late turnless again?
He types the
Do you
same way
ever
you type
have
it.
you ever read
I,
those? Have you
it's
ever read
one
those
game you
things?
never see me play.
Well, have you ever seen those things? Those like big long paragraph sentences where it's just the first and last letter, and you can just that. Yeah, that's what that is.
Sometimes we have it. We'll play this new DLC. We'll play. We got through like 4 levels. We'll be back on it eventually this year when Celtic is able to join.
Yes, Celtic is
Yeah, I
getting
guess you
better,
would never
very
see me play
slowly.
Outlast.
You know, she has her good days and bad days now, but she is very slowly coming in. You know. Oh, peanut
Well, she's been doing
M&M.
GGD with us.
Yeah, she's been doing GGD.
Because we play Outlast Trials with Celtic, and everyone else wants to join, they can. Because you can have up to 4. I know Blue said he won't play it.
Because here's the thing.
Gage
I
is
played the.
Richard.
I don't know if I told you this or not, but I played the first one,
Yeah, you
and
said you didn't
towards
like
the
it.
beginning, yeah, just had one jump scare of that whatever you call them jumping off in the wheelchair. Just I'm like, nope.
Mono's yet to play the single player ones.
Gage has missed out on some GGD.
Oh, no offense. I don't like playing that game. That's why I don't respond to whenever you
Trust
guys
me,
make lobbies.
if you're new, to it, no, we've been playing quite a bit. If you're new to it, don't get into it. It's just because we've been playing it for so long already, for many, many years, that going into it doesn't, it's not as a break. Like, you're kind of used to it at that point. But if you're new to it and you've never played it, don't fucking get on that game. Don't get in that drama.
Yeah,
It's
Don't
fun.
do it.
the games like
But
Pacify or Devour, I would definitely play.
Yeah, we have those.
Pacify,
I was just saying, because, like,
we beat.
GGD is a good way to get yourself fucking arrested. I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Webster's like, no. Webster, you have nothing to worry about because we make damn sure there's no children in our lobbies. So you have nothing to worry about. But
Dude, I thought that whenever we first played that one time, well, the only time I played, I thought that Webster was that Mario, the one that dude was doing that Mario
Luigi.
accent.
No, wait, that was Nicamella.
Yeah,
Nicanella.
Nicamella.
dude. I remember, like,
He never came back,
eh,
clown. He never came back.
dur- during that during that whole time I was in that lobby, like I was sitting there like ready to freaking like tear Webster a new hole, and then I realized it wasn't Webster.
Poor Woofer almost got a stray bullet.
Webster just stays down in his corner.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. He was funny at first, but then like it didn't take long for him to get very annoying.
No, no,
I
he was
love
just
Nicanella.
a little
I
puppy
love him.
dog, guys. Some of the people we do cross paths with in some games, not just most of them are very unique through GGD. All right, like I said, but it's not unique in a way that's like, ooh, let's go make friends. Don't do that. Some people you don't want to be friends with on there. Like it literally you got to find a
Oh,
really good group. You got to start in a really
I
good group. But
yeah.
I s- I still can't believe that the way I found out about you guys was through deceit.
I can't like there. I think you're the one, and then there's somebody through like. There's not many people like COD. You don't really normally find people that you end up like connecting with after playing a couple games, unless you're in the game itself, like, and then you see each other. But other than that, you don't find too many people unless they found each other on another game to be friends with outside of COD. Deceit, I feel like it's kind of the same way because you're in there and out. You know, it's you're in and out.
Yeah,
In, out.
like
In.
if I was any other random solo
What
player,
the
I feel like
fuck?
me and you would have never met. Me and you guys would have never met because the only reason we met was because I started talking to Mona after we both died, and I was sitting in the dead chat talking to her.
Yeah, because those assholes. Because those assholes.
I was killed first more in that game than any other fucking social
So
deduction
wait,
game.
let's rewind. You met a kid that was dating a 29-year-old on Fall Guys. Bro, if you're 29 years old and you literally are dating somebody off of Fall Guys, um, there's a lot of things I want. Okay, no offense, but you absolutely need to be put in a special needs home where you can be monitored. Absolutely. There's or jail or castrize or you can come to my pig farm and we'll have a great day of it. I'll talk to you about all kinds of things, until,
See, my thing is, like another
how can you be,
heavily.
and no offense, older, no offense, but how can somebody be so oblivious to their surround never mind. You don't want to get me. You do not want to get me on society. You don't. You absolutely don't.
like like one of those things one of those one of the things that I hate is the VR chat stuff.
Oh, I don't even know. We don't even want to go into that.
Dude,
Like
I
that.
don't talk
dude,
about VR chat.
anytime I've heard any stories about VR chat, it's always been something wild.
Here's something I'll say. I believe that there's platforms for different things. All right. Twitch should not be a platform where you have people that are sitting in VR chats, rubbing on each other, or females literally half naked or anything like that. There's fucking OnlyFans for that, and people are fucking gaming on that shit. All right. Half naked. Go over there. You make more money. You make more money, and it don't take as much as Twitch to fucking get going at all. Get off of the fucking gaming platforms. Then you have Kick. Kick is honestly, no offense there, Kick, but you're the downgraded version of a lot of things, and you just get away with a lot more. And then
Pay out a lot more too.
yeah, they're not technical gamers. Older, they're just naked people playing games. Half the time, you don't even know if they're playing games or if they got a recording. But at that point, it's OnlyFans. Nobody is watching the game. But you're gonna have all these different platforms. All right, I'm on, TikTok, Kick, all of that. Gaming platform is across, but like, don't Twitch is something that you see kids, and do not fucking tell me YouTube and fucking Twitch are not a lot of lower age base. All right, they got nothing to do. They go in there and they're just gonna watch a bunch of fucking videos, and you're allowed. I don't. I don't know. This is something that we were talking about over the break, that the society has made sexuality a norm. Like, just to be
Yeah.
overly sexual has become a norm in the youth, in the
Like,
fucking youth. That's
Yeah.
like,
where it's in the youth.
I find, in my opinion, I find the OnlyFans content very distasteful
Oh,
because
absolutely, absolutely. But I'm not gonna sit
be,
here and say, "Hey, what you do." I'm not gonna watch what you do. I'm not gonna support what you do. I'm definitely gonna tell you, I really hope you don't have a boyfriend or a family, because that's just disgusting. But or a husband, on their part. But what they do, I'm not gonna engage with, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. Besides, if that's the what you want to do, go there. It's a lot
yeah.
easier.
And one thing I feel genuinely bad, I feel like there should be a higher age limit on whenever you can start doing adult content like that, because a lot of people will start out at 18, like especially females will start out at 18 because it's quick money. And then they'll realize that like 30 years old after they've had kids and their kids see them on those types of sites.
No, see them
It's
now. What
like
do you mean years later? Half of them fucking see them now. Half of them go to school, and they know. Half of these kids know
no.
that their parents are on Tinder. Half of these kids are looking for a sugar daddy for their parents. Like, half of these
What?
kids are literally part of the what is it? The scheme. I mean, people put their
Yeah. What what I'm saying is like
Oh, did you do
someone
the can't talk thing? Slim
someone
can't
will
talk for a few little bit, apparently.
uh, but someone will
He can type though.
which someone will like start out doing that type of stuff when they're 18.
Yeah.
Then they'll have a kid when they're like 20.
Hey, some
And
people can
then
do it though.
whenever that kid reaches 13 and then they get into that, not get into it but like start watching that type of stuff. And I find it so weird that like people are okay with their kids watching them
Oh yeah, I don't
naked
I
doing it,
I don't I don't think that it's okay, but I also know, and I'm a big believer, it's not just a group of people for me. It's literally, I have to say this, there's good people, there's bad people, there's good people that make horrible decisions and stuff. But there are people out there that end up getting pregnant at a very young age, and they turn out to be fucking amazing parents. Amazing parents. Give their kids the best fucking life, and literally they grow and they thrive because they became parents. There's also
look,
people
yeah,
out there that
no,
they do certain things to survive. I understand that, especially working, where I have in the past. You see the people in that one job. In the one job I was in, I literally saw the people that were completely full of shit and were just doing it because they had no fucking morals or respect for themselves. And some type of trauma must have happened for them to like hate themselves so much to be in there and behaving the way they do. And the ones that go in, do their job, don't talk to nobody else, don't sit there and try and push for more money, don't try to go into anything like that. They do what they need to do, and then they go home, and they take care of their family. So there are always two sides of a coin, but I'm gonna be a little bit more, I guess you'd say, I guess you'd say,
abrasive.
yeah, I'm gonna be more abrasive about certain like the bad side of it. Like, I'm gonna be a little more ranty and more vocal about the bad part of it, the bad people part of it. But I am very very aware and very knowing that there are two sides of a coin. It's not just one or another. You know, I feel like Webster fell asleep. I hear snoring. You hear the breathing?
Yep, he fell asleep.
That motherfucker's asleep.
Webster. Webster.
Yes. How else?
Oh, you see how like freaked out. See, that's what I used to do to my friend. Whenever they'd fall asleep, I'd say it really creepily until they'd wake the fuck up.
I can
Nightmare.
talk.
I forget Webster has night. Webster doesn't like creepy shit either. He does not like creepy Elmo. I should just start talking as Elmo.
Oh
No,
no!
no,
Don't
no, no.
traumatize. Don't traumatize.
That'll be good, Webster.
That'd be good. Winston.
Please don't bring out Elmo.
It's dinner
Whenever
time.
I have never watched Sesame Street because whenever I was a kid, I was scared to death of freaking Big Bird.
Why Big Bird?
Bro,
Why?
why the fuck? One Snuffleupagus and Big Bird would be the absolute terrors of a child. If they're afraid of something
Snuffleupagus,
from
I can see. I can see that one. Oscar the Grudge, I can
For
see
me,
that one.
Bert and Ernie, absolutely terrifying if
Yeah,
you really
Bert.
pay attention to that shit.
for me it
Bert,
was
Bert
was
and Ernie are just a gay couple.
count
Boy,
was the count.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
You
Cookie
the wrong.
Monster, I could
You
see.
meant to sign me
Cookie
on the
Monster
phone.
just had problems and needed help. That's all.
I need to take a drink of damn high. Are
You
you
know
serious?
Yeah,
what's
Cookie
funny?
Monster's
They
problem
do
was
so
gluttony.
they do say Elmo's like the autistic in the of it. That's the one I can do.
Coke addict, right?
Yeah, yeah. Cookie
let's, face,
Cookie Monster absolutely loves
Like,
Coca Cola. Webster.
let's face it.
oh, not.
All they done with Cookie Monster is replace Coke, meth, or whatever kind of hard drug with cookies.
He's just the
That was
addict.
James
It's
Henson's
more of the
fucking.
addict personality. You know?
That was Jim Henson putting his real life into a character.
If you've ever watched Labyrinth, that's him putting
Labyrinth
it.
is the.
That's his brain.
That's his brain when he was an addict.
Dance magic, dance magic, dance. But it's
Honestly,
a fucking good movie.
speaking of that, me and my friend James were talking today, and we both came up with they should make a remake or remastered version of Labyrinth because nowadays they can make it more not like
They
creepy or
tried,
anything,
Blue.
but
It was a TV series. They tried and
Yeah,
it
they tried.
flopped. And I
It's
was
it.
mad.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The whole point of Labyrinth and the reason why it was so good is because it was the like puppeteer type. It was Jim Henson. Like that's when and you got David Bowie in his crotch. Well, not his crotch. That's a plastic crotch. But the crotch. You you have
what?
they're
Yeah.
very whoop 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 whoop. Who the fuck Webster
Webster
fake
made me
news. Oh, I'm
think.
sorry. I'm sorry. It was absolutely David Bowie's crotch. Um, I love the older one. I cannot picture a newer one be whoop whoop. I fuck you. I just can't picture without the so okay, so let's go to the scene where it's the one guys that pop their heads and limbs off and shit like that. I cannot imagine that being put into as they did it. I don't know if you like the comedy of it plus the creepy factor no matter what. It was just nobody likes a fucking puppeteer either. Like who wants a marionette fucking doll? Okay, never mind, crazy people do. But you know what I mean? Or a
Crazy people
ventriloquist
do.
doll. You gonna tell me you walk into a room and you see a ventriloquist doll and you're like, oh my god, that's so fucking cute. No,
That's what I do.
I bet you do.
Here's the thing:
I know what
got
I'm getting
Jeff
Webster
Dunham,
for
he's
his birthday.
ventriloquist.
I'm getting Webster a talking Tina. Have you ever watched?
Oh, that's not nice.
I don't know what it is.
No, get
Look,
Webster Annabelle.
no, talking Tina is the original Annabelle. What the fuck you mean? I
I
don't
don't know.
mean.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I don't know, little
Talking
Tina.
Tina was kind of like Chucky. It's kind of it did derive off of, but Annabelle came out after, obviously. But Talking Tina's from oh my god, it just Outer Limits. Is that what it's called?
Yes. Yeah, I believe so.
Woo 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 woo, motherfucker. That's like an old one. It's you like Chucky? You like Chucky Webster?
What is Chucky?
You never heard it. How haven't you heard of
He
Chucky?
doesn't watch scary movies.
I don't. I've never watched Chucky either, but I know at least what Chucky is.
Look up Chucky Webster.
Okay.
Okay.
I admit, Chucky. I would never watch that movie again.
I
Oh yeah,
go
I've seen the
soon.
film.
Yeah, I think you need to don't go take a shower or a bath. You may not
Wake
don't do
up.
that. Yeah, don't do that. You need to go lay in your bed. Not let me try to explain this. Um
Explain it in the drunk language, Donna. I gotta explain it in the drunk language.
So when you go to lay down, go 5 feet over and then lay down. Did you find Chucky?
What you
Yeah.
gotta do is you gotta turn your shower head on, put it
You
on cold water, and then just dunk your
no.
head in the cold
That
water.
that could give you a no. That could
Good.
harm you. No, 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 no.
Reminds me of when I've seen you.
So you want a Chucky for your birthday?
Sure.
Yeah. I
I don't know the
feel.
backstory. It's just a doll.
Oh no, it's a possessed doll from a murderer.
Okay.
And
That's
then
definitely
later, there's like 3 or 4 movies later, he ends up getting well. Actually, his ex girlfriend decides she wants to be a doll. Well, actually, she doesn't decide to, but she becomes a doll. And then they have plastic sex and then have a baby that has multiple personalities. And
Plastic.
then
I
one
am.
of them kills and then one of them's good. And
Well,
Dino
that's one
Wall.
thing
Hello, Stream Hub.
I admit that's one thing that made me laugh is that I think it was either it was Bride of Chucky or the Son of Chucky, where
The seed of
Chucky and
Chucky.
Tiffany finally meet
Yeah.
their son, and here's Chucky just dissing on his so-called dad and all that, and he found out that he's the dad.
Oh my.
Oh yeah. It's that they veered off, but they came back. All right. Chucky franchise veered off for a hot second, and then they reeled it back in. They got that. You gotta go. But yeah, that one was interesting to say the
I'm.
least.
For sure.
I might end up streaming another Detroit Become Human playthrough.
That's a
What?
cool game. I've never played it, but it's
I have no idea what it is.
Oh my gosh! So it's this game where you're playing as these three androids, and you can make decisions as said androids, and it affects
It's a
the outcome of the story. There's like
yeah,
50
tell,
unique endings, and then over 1,000 different possibilities.
I don't think I'd be
it's a
interested in it.
telltale game. I
It,
don't really play those at all.
Oh, I play
I've
like
I
Until Dawn and shit. I play those series.
But don't
Um,
yeah, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're good games or the bad games. It's not for me. For me, it's like when like don't get me wrong. I
it's
played
got
the Walking
Detroit in the
Dead
name. I'm
games.
sorry. It's just Detroit. No, I'm kidding. It's just Detroit.
fuck Detroit.
no, I played the Walking Dead games, and don't get me wrong, they were
I
good
don't think I'd
games.
play them.
But for
I
me,
don't.
it's like
Those are too
I
long
do
for
want.
me.
For me, it's like it's 95% watching the game, 5% playing, and that's not for me. I like to continue playing and
Well,
playing and
that's like
playing.
that one. Are you talking about the game that is like the superheroes?
no.
Oh, The
Oh,
Walking
The,
Dead.
I think
No,
you're
no,
talking
no, no,
about
no, no, no.
dispatch.
Okay, yeah, like that I don't understand either. It's just like
Whatever
I've
you
heard
do,
some
do
dudes.
not
you're.
stream that game if you're gonna play it.
Oh, well, a lot of people do. I know a lot of people do. It for me for me it's like you said. Like if I'm gonna watch a story, I'll go watch something. If I want to play a game, I'm gonna play a game. I don't want to sit there and just click every now and again.
That
Yeah.
I want to
Oh
be able
no,
to
Like
so it's
run. You know.
so
this is gonna be
the
a spoiler
the
alert, but the first boss you literally see is huge long.
not in Detroit become
No,
I
he's
don't
talking
think
about
No,
dispatch.
dispatch.
Now everybody's gonna be running to go watch dispatch content, Burloo. Thank you. Yeah.
but
What?
Detroit Become Human, you're actually playing throughout the whole game. There are some points in times where it's obviously going to be a cutscene based upon what you choose, you know. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you can kill off certain characters. Like you can kill off uh
Yeah.
the one of your playable characters, and you never get to play that character again for the rest of the
Ooh,
thing.
can you name your characters?
Oh no,
No,
don't
they
do
already
it.
have names.
Oh, well, then never mind.
She would have just named the people she knew and then killed them.
Yep. I won't go to Sims, so that was about the closest I was gonna get.
If she plays Minecraft and learns how to name things, she's just gonna name things to
And
kill
be like,
people.
Mona, why won't you ever play Sims with anybody? Because my Sims is a
Literally,
graveyard.
help me.
And it's of all you people, you can't be in the grave and then walking around.
You won't bet. You won't bet.
Nobody needs to know my secrets.
What is their secret?
What are you talking about, Webster?
You know,
No, I don't know.
like
Mm,
it's just because you said graveyard. Like I watch this channel on YouTube who recently started doing like where they go to haunted places
So it's
and
fake.
they'll huh?
So it's fake. If they recently started going, it's gotta be fake.
We have
I
to start
mean,
somewhere.
apparently, well, no, they've been doing it for 5 years, but like they
What did
just
they
did
start
a
out? What did they
series,
start out doing?
like the channel in general.
Uh huh.
It's just like it's a group of creators that just do random stuff.
No offense, so it's probably fake.
Dude, I believe everything involving uh
Oh no.
ghosts is fake, but it's still fun to watch.
Oh no, I believe I definitely know there's some stuff
I
that's not fake.
believe.
But
No,
you know when
see,
a channel literally starts out doing random things and they're funny content, random content, and then they start focusing on the paranormal, they're going for the views.
no offense, I don't believe, and I'm a hard skeptic when it comes to paranormal stuff.
That's because you haven't experienced anything.
You should hop
The
on
w- yeah,
Google Plus.
the way I put it is the only possible way I will believe fully in paranormal activity is if I go to one of these supposed haunted houses by myself with no equipment and spend like
No.
a couple of
See,
nights
wait,
there
wait. So
and
you
something
have
happens.
do
Some
you
people
watch
die in horror
wait. Do you watch scary movies? You don't watch scary movies, do you?
I watch scary movies.
Okay. Have you watched any of The Conjuring? Have you watched any of that shit?
No.
Okay. Have you watched anything paranormal?
Uh, unless you, I mean, I've watched it.
Okay, no. See, you need to start watching some more, ghost
Movies like
paranormal
Paranormal
because
Activity.
yeah, because the first thing you learn and even as a skeptic, all right? Even as a skeptic, I know this because I ain't stupid. You don't go into a place alone
You sure about that?
even if you don't believe because you're going to be their favorite fucking target.
Cause
They're
well, my
you're
thing is,
fresh meat. You are absolutely the epitome of what they want in their bubble.
My thing is, I just genuinely don't believe in it. So like, I would have to have something that's concrete that I know there is no external forces that prevent it. That could be explained. That could explain that in any other way than it being a ghost. You know what I mean? Like, whenever it comes to people using
So do you think people have
devices
faked
and stuff,
it the whole time?
I,
Like,
I yep,
well, if
I
I
believe it's
oh
all one big Ponzi scheme.
so you think that me myself the things I have experienced are fake.
I believe that unless I experience it myself, it's not real.
So how would you explain the things that I've gone through?
I mean, if you have experiences and you believe in it, I'm not going to debate you on the fact that
No, no,
your
no.
experiences
No, no, no,
are
no.
real or
That's
not.
no, no, I know you're not. I'm just trying to get like so let me try and if you literally if somebody told you that I'm trying to think of something that is like not extreme, not to the most extreme, but not so simple that, because code chills, something moving, countertop, those can be explained away. Orbs is something absolutely. If you're gonna show me a video with orbs, I'm gonna tell you go away, go away, because even though it could be something, it's hard to fucking
That could also
determine on
just be
that one.
dust.
And but if you sit there and you have somebody tell you that they physically have been touched to leave bruises and hand marks, how would you explain that?
I I would have to be there when it happened, because you could sit there and tell me, like, I could meet you face to face and you
So
could
what
have a hand like a
so what you're telling me is that you have so bad at trust issues, you trust no one. You think everyone will lie to you.
when it comes to that topic, in a sense, yes. I have to experience it myself.
That's not good to
Uh,
live that
I mean,
way.
I believed it before I experienced it, and then I wish I didn't experience it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, my girlfriend says that there's a young ghost, like a young boy ghost and an old grandma ghost that lives in her apartment. That she, whenever she moves her Christmas tree, the young boy gets mad and stuff, and you can just hear rumbling in her apartment. But ever since I've been, like, every time I go there, if I move this Christmas tree, I don't hear nor see anything.
That's
So I don't
because
believe that.
that's see that's a different type. See, because you don't believe, there's not much I can tell you to try to
There's
convince
no
you
connection.
because
Like,
you're not in that bubble. There's different types and different levels of spiritual beings.
for
Obviously.
instance,
Yeah.
like Mona, if I met you in real life, right,
I
and
could
me
I could
and you
I could
wanted,
I could probably prove it to you pretty
yeah,
quickly.
and you wanted to prove it to me so bad that me and you went to one of the most haunted places on the planet, right?
Wouldn't have to.
And and all of a sudden you randomly get like a red handprint on your back out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Then I would believe in ghosts. But if you came up to me after that happened and I wasn't there to begin with, I would just be like,
So if you
it's
ever if
you
you ever
probably
came
just playing
around
with it.
me, if you ever came around me and all of a sudden we go to a place of your choice, all right? Your choice. And I'm talking about like a Airbnb hotel. Your choice. You pick it out. You get there first. Everything. Your choice. Nobody else can get there until you do. So nothing's been tampered with at all. And we go into a place and all of a sudden shit starts happening. Things start moving, lights start flickering and going out. What would you be slightly less skeptic?
The lights flickering, no. But like, if all of a
Okay,
sudden, like, me and you were
things touching
sitting
you.
in one of the rooms, And so, yeah, if something touched me, I would be a lot. I would start to believe more. But I don't
I don't I
ever see
don't
that happening.
I don't doubt I don't I get in trouble when I dabble in things, certain things.
Fuck yeah, you do.
And so I will tell you, if you ever came in, I could get you without even going to a haunted house. Literally, I used to, whatever. And Slim would come and he'd be like, I don't know what the hell you're doing right now, but you need to stop playing with what you're playing with. Like, quit talking to who you're quit
Oh,
doing what you're
Spirit
doing.
says bad touch.
Because
Spirit says bad touch.
it's not, no. It wasn't that. I would talk to people. There's certain things, and I have closed that door again. I've done that. I've done what I need to do.
Don't play with forces that you can't comprehend.
I can comprehend them. It just
Okay, don't
nobody
play with forces that you can't fucking get rid of permanently.
I had
Well,
nothing to do with no. I did not have nothing to do with literally they've been here. It is not me. They've been ain't got nothing to
I
do.
blame you because you poke the bear with the wrong
I
stick.
used to poke the bear.
okay, well, okay, I'll give you an example. The first time my girlfriend came over to my house, my girlfriend says she's very in tune with the spiritual realm, and
Mhm.
she said that my house is haunted, right?
Mhm.
I, throughout the 6 years of me living in this house, have never have had one thing that's like been like, oh, that's something that's crazy, you know? I've
No.
never had chills. I've never
So,
had anything randomly fall.
but what you don't understand is there's levels. There's levels. There's going to be some that literally can't do a damn thing besides little knockies on the wall and turning your faucet to a drip. Like there's you have levels, but then you have your poltergeists, and most people are very very confused by this. Most people think poltergeists are some type of spirit. They're a different type of spirit. No, they're not. They aren't even. They're not anything. They're nothing but emotion. That's it. That's
Like,
all.
do you believe
Polter.
in tarot card readings?
Um, I believe the real form. If somebody's gonna come in here, and I've come in contact with people through GGD, I will say through GGD, I've come across a couple people that come in and they want to talk about this stuff, and because being raised the way I was, I did go and after getting out of the house and stuff like that and being in my own, I did start diving deep into other religions and other beliefs and other things like that. And there are some people that will come out and say they can do this stuff. And there's a ploy to it. It's called reading people. There is ways of you can sit there, you flip a card, and you can look at somebody's face, and the first thing that person's going to do is start asking questions. They're going to ask, "Oh, well, does it have to do with this?" without even realizing what they're saying. And then the
Yep.
Yeah,
person tells them exactly what they want to hear. But if you truly, truly have it, you're going to sit here, and most of the time, you're not going to need tarot cards. You're not going to need them. Those are more or less for a channeling. It's a very, very small portion of people that will dabble into the legit tarot reading because most of the time, somebody that can read people or their fortunes, all of that, they do it in a different way. They don't want you to speak, for one. They like that, you have to there's different ways. So no, I don't believe in a lot of tarot reading, and that has a lot to do with a bunch of fake people. But I do believe there is a small portion of people that still practice and are legit.
see, I think most of my skepticism about all this comes from the fact that ever since I was a kid, I was heavy into magic, and magic is all about deceiving people and
Mm.
making people believe something that's not really there. So it's one of those things. Like I'm a skeptic, but I would love for someone to prove me wrong.
Do you believe in aliens?
I believe that there is some other life form. There's no
You
way we're the only life form on in the universe.
do you have some form of religion? It doesn't
I
matter. Like,
believe I believe in every single religion except for atheism and Scientology.
and you're gonna tell me you don't believe in the supernatural?
I believe this is my belief system. I believe when you die that you get judged and you get sent to a respective place of either the the better one or the worse one. You, like your souls. I don't believe souls stick around.
Okay, so there is the thing. It's not. You have an imprint. It's an imprint. Some imprints are stronger than other imprints, but a spirit, depending on how stubborn headed, how determined, it ain't got nothing to do with how they passed. Like most people think, it ain't got nothing to do with that. They will keep a bigger portion of themselves here. It's energy. We are all energy. And you can spend, and just like energy in science that can be split off, you sit here and say you give a piece of yourself to the person you're with. And that is an absolute truth. You give a part of your emotion, and there's something that you lose. If you lose that person, you lose a part of yourself, and you feel it. Nobody else feels it, but you feel it. When that person's away from you, you feel it. Nobody else can feel it, but you can, and you know it's real. And so it's kind of
So
just a big, I don't know, it's just bigger picture, bigger thing.
okay, I will explain to you the closest I've ever come to saying something was real
Okay.
in terms of paranormal.
Okay.
Okay, I have been at. It actually happened recently. I was talking to because I always like to try to find as much about any religion as I can to see if I can figure out at the end of the day like what the best plan of action is, so I have the best time in the afterlife, right?
You just have to also realize, like, you could go into a synagogue, church, any facility with a group of people, a religious group of people. You can ask every single person separately, not in a group, separately, what their perspective is on that said religion, and you're not going to have the same thing.
Well, yeah, but my girlfriend's godfather is a pastor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And and last time I was over there, he I was sitting down and talking to him about like certain questions that I had about Christianity and everything. Because I figured he'd be probably one of the best people to talk to about that.
Oh.
And some of the things he was saying, I was like, yeah, that lines up pretty freaking well. And at some point, I did feel like there was some type of Holy Spirit touching me, but
Mm.
it wasn't in the sense of like a physical contact. It was more of a spiritual contact.
And I feel like that's with a lot of
I
religions.
contact Webster spiritually every night.
Yeah, I know you do. And I think that's with any belief. Any belief, it doesn't matter what you believe. Like once they all say, you get that feeling. And that's what it is. Whatever, just don't shove it down my throat. That's all I ask. Just don't shove it down my
Oh no, no,
throat,
no.
and then like
And
I'm okay
even
with you. Like as long as we're on
even
the understanding that, you do you, just don't come around me and my peoples and start trying to do you too much.
yeah, even if
Like,
I was a hardcore Christian and you were a hardcore atheist, I wouldn't, uh, in a sense, Bible thump to you.
No, and like
You
in
know what I mean?
and even so, like even like with me asking you these questions and stuff like that, that's just me asking. I'm autistic. I'm literally asking scenarios and situations and just having a conversation. I'm not even trying to like, hey, because I completely understand. Seeing is believing.
I'm just
That's a saying.
special.
That's a saying for a reason. Like it,
Yeah, like my this one dude I talked to, because you know how I said I don't believe in atheism.
they don't
Well,
believe
this
in
one
you
dude I talked,
either.
yeah,
That's the truth, though. That's a fact.
yeah.
They
What you gonna call it? I was talking to this one dude, and he was because he was an atheist, and I was like, so what do you think happens after death? Is it like a black screen or whatever?
no,
And
this
he was like, and he said that he believes that your energy, that you don't die, your energies gets repurposed into something else. That's what he believes.
that's not atheism.
That's what, well, he said he was an atheist, and that's how he described it.
He doesn't even know his own beliefs. That's not atheism.
Like he said whenever you die, like you get repurposed into being nutrition for the soil, and then when the soil that grows from your nutrition, a cow might come and eat it, and then you're part of that
Oh,
cow.
okay. No, yeah, the tree thing. The whole nature
Yeah,
thing. See, if you know a comedian named Dane Cook,
I don't know that guy
okay. Well,
or girl. I don't know.
no, Dane
I'm
Cook
not
is is
dirty enough for the Turtle Club.
yeah, Dane Cook is absolutely his older stuff is absolutely what's hilarious. If you've ever watched the movie Waiting, he's in that. Um he has said it the best on one of his comedy shows, and I will say this.
You might want to remove that bot message, just by the way,
Oh yeah,
because
no,
I
it's
don't know.
um
I'm
and this
banned.
is a joke, guys, because like I said, whatever you believe, but this was absolutely hilarious what he said. That he was talking about a story where he got on a train and somebody
Yeah.
sneezed, somebody sneezed, and he's like, God bless you. And the guy goes, "No, bless you." He's like, "Well, okay." They had like he's like, "Okay." He asked the same question, "What do you believe?" And he's like, "I believe, when I go into the ground, I become this tree." He's like, "Okay, okay. So, what happens when this big burly lumberjack comes down and chops you down, all right? Takes you to the factory, the lumber yard, all right? And gets you all, processed, all down, turns you into paper and prints the Bible on you. What are you going to say?" It was like that was like the best joke and best thing that
Mm,
I had heard. Yeah, that's me. Oh, it's like older. It's like there's something,
yeah, same here, older.
and what it is, whether it be nothing or something to the people, then that's
I believe it's Mona
I
Like,
believe that. See, then when it comes to beliefs, you do you, but when you start bringing society to a halt because you can't determine what's real and what's not in this society anymore, that's when I have a problem with you as a person.
like, like there was this what you call it? There, like, if we're speaking from the Christian point of view, right? There
Well,
is
I
this
we have,
no,
we have gone way
but
to Christian.
Yeah.
I was like, it's
yeah,
more into the like. That's why I do the
well,
because like I said,
I was,
I
I'm
don't
kind of,
what people whatever they believe or don't believe in. It's
yeah,
absolutely nothing's real, not even Slim. Well, Cache just crashed.
but but like how you asked me earlier if I believe in aliens, right?
Hmm.
The only reason I say that I do believe in aliens is because if if we're looking through, hypothetically speaking, the Christian lens, right? There is a song by a famous rapper called Little Dicky where in one of his lyrics he's like talking to a Christian, like a female that is Christian,
Hmm.
and he asked her about like if he believes in if she believes in aliens, and she said she doesn't, and he was like that's just that's a coincidence that you believe that God created the whole universe, but the only life is on Earth. Like, why couldn't Earth just be a side project for him, and
No, 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 no.
there's
Earth,
yeah,
Earth, Earth wasn't a everything was a side project. We
but
are a, we
you,
are a, uh, it says in a lot of religions. It says in a lot of religions that and a lot of beliefs that honestly they sit here and say let's go to the Adam and Eve and all of that, and they talk about incest. Here's the thing, guys. Every belief in every religion is written by people. Right. So if you have some, yeah,
Really?
yeah, I know. So if you have somebody here in the United States writing something, and then something else happens clear across the fucking world, and somebody writes something, they're gonna not know about the other fucking side of the fucking world or other side of the continent because they've never been there. It hasn't even existed or been discovered in their mind yet for them to
Hold on, I'm
know
getting
what
all the
the
way on the list.
fuck is out there that we are not okay, okay, let's get we're not, we cannot get into that one because it is that they're we are the little we are side projects, okay, and the beginning is the beginning. So if you believe, I'm gonna go through each because you say you believe in aliens. So Webster, do you believe in aliens?
Uh, I don't know.
You don't know, okay.
Do you know anything right
Blue,
now?
do you believe in aliens?
Yes and no.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with blue. Blue, if you could imagine, what do you believe aliens actually like? Do you believe they've actually depicted? Actually, which depiction of aliens do you think throughout history would they actually similar to?
ET. No,
Oh my god! I think that's the Down syndrome
no.
baby. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
No, okay, for me, when it comes to aliens itself, I I do believe that
We'll say
there is,
extraterrestrial because aliens is a term for
yeah,
Extra
other things.
testicle.
Yeah, they may have an extra testicle. They may need that.
yeah. So ET for short. I
ET for the
believe that
short people.
ET,
Sorry.
I believe that they're all lies, like, except for Jupiter, Saturn, all of them, because they're not really planets. They're nothing but a big pile of gas. I do believe that they're alive on the other planets, but they don't have the technology to not
But what
go
do you believe
space
they like look like?
thing.
What is their
Uh, honestly,
have you never thought
not
about it?
100% sure.
You never thought about it?
Not really. I mean, they. I'm not saying that they're a big green creatures or anything like that, but or a
No, I think that's an
small
STD.
Oompa Loompa type deal. But
All right,
they're.
Webster.
I do believe that
Speaking of big green creatures, we'll be playing what the fuck is that game coming out to Game Pass? Fucking fuck. Ones where you're the aliens, Mona, and you're running a gas station trying to spy on humans.
destroy all humans.
No, it's not out yet. It's coming out.
I know what you're talking about. But I don't know the name.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, you should.
It's where you have the
You
piece of
have
paper on your face.
We'll be playing some goofy alien sim when it releases.
Yeah, you're aliens and you're running a gas station, and then you have to like get like research and DNA and shit from the people that come in, and then make sure you don't get caught as an alien. All right, Webster, what do you think aliens would look like?
uh, I don't know if they have any shape or form,
No, you think they're just like
at least known to us.
known? They're just
I
there.
think aliens look like Mikey's mom.
Mikey's not even here for you to even be talking shit. Shut up.
Are you talking about Glenn? Are you talking about roadside research?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
All right, clown. Since
Mm.
you are the believer out of because them two are teety
No,
totter.
I didn't say I don't, but I said they don't
No,
have any
okay. For
shape or
me,
form. No
comes
one
to
would know
aliens
the
itself,
difference.
I don't
No,
believe.
y'all
I
both
do
y'all
believe.
said
I
you
guess I
do
do believe
believe,
that
but you
there's life
don't
in other
believe.
planets. But when it comes to the UFOs, I believe that they're not alien related. I
Military.
believe that military, yeah, because like Area 51, they could be building weird spacecraft and making people believe that there's aliens out there.
I believe aliens look like xenomorphs.
No.
All right.
We're all fucked when they come
So
down.
so I believe that until civilization gets like on Earth, until civilization gets to the point to where we can actually either explore and find aliens ourselves or get so much to the point to where we're a threat to the aliens, we will never see an alien. Therefore, I don't know what an alien would look like because there's no reason for aliens to come to us if they're more advanced than us.
You mean blow
I
your
see
mind?
aliens every day I wake up and
You
go
mean
to
blow
the
your
living
mind?
room.
So
Hmm.
let's go back, and I'm not gonna go back too far here, but so we say that in every belief in every religion, creation was based off of its creator. Correct.
Hmm.
Okay. So if we are based off of a creator, wouldn't aliens look like us?
I mean, fair.
I
But
mean,
that,
more
but
than
I
most
mean,
likely, they
yeah.
could be tanner, more pale, depending on where they're at. They could have lighter
But
hair, darker
as long as they
hair,
don't look like Slim.
depending which, and their skin color could be different, but I think their structure, their body structure, will be the same because of different gases, different things like that, different pressures and stuff like that could turn the skin different colors, could turn the eyes different colors, things like that. But I think
Well,
the structure,
yeah, but
guys,
you also got to factor in
yeah.
if we're all if everything on Earth is through the if we're looking through the creator's lens, then why don't I look like a hippo?
No, 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 no.
If we're
That
supposed to
those
be
those
representations
are
of
little
the
no, 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 no.
creator.
The animals are the little fun toys that they just put together. Those
They just made them out of clay.
yeah, those are like ooh.
he sneezed while making humans, and that's how the animals are made.
I'm not gonna say
Is that
too
you?
much
Oh, that's a
blast. I know I
rhino.
was gonna joke and be like, I'm not gonna say too much blasphemy. No, he started when he was a child. Those 7 days were actually many, many years in between. It was like dog years. He started out as a kid. Square goes in circle, and that's how Earth came. Yeah,
And and also, I don't think if we did run into aliens that they necessarily would resemble a human
no, it'd be
because
different, but I think their
be,
structure, like if you
I
look
know I
at
don't
it,
even
like they would
think
be
their structure would be
taller
the
and
same.
everything. Well,
I don't think their structure would be the same. Only reason being because uh we live in we live in a different gravitational field than pretty much every other uh
how do we know that?
planet.
How do we know that? How do
Well,
we
we live in a different gravity.
yeah, how do we
We
definitively
live
know
in a
that?
different. Okay, well, okay. For the ones that we've explored, which is Mars and
But
uh
yet,
the
but yet,
moon,
but yet, we're
we
only
we have
going back to the moon this year.
yeah, but we have a different gravitational pull than the moon. Is what I'm saying.
No, we got a
Whenever
telescope
you're
that tries to sense what it thinks it does, and trust me, Pluto
Well,
was a
rovers.
planet. Pluto was a planet for me growing up. Apparently, it's not no more. Apparently, it's just a big ball of ice
it's a
because we
dwarf
discovered it.
planet now.
Oh, it's back to a planet. Suck my dick, man. All
They
right, we
don't
done
know
full
From
anything
circle.
about Pluto.
from what I heard, it went from a planet to a dwarf planet.
No, it was literally nothing for a hot ass minute.
It was labeled as a moon for that's what you're talking
Yep.
when they renamed it.
No, they labeled it a moon. Then they're like, it's just a big ball of ice. It's nothing. And then I guess it's now a star again or a
But
planet again. My
yeah,
bad.
that's the thing with with Jupiter, Saturn,
They
like
found
both
moons to
Jupiter
be
and Saturn.
planets, and that's just
And
planets
They
that are
don't.
near here.
and to
Yeah,
address
like
something that you said earlier, Blue, like whilst we can't physically stand on something like Jupiter or Saturn because they're gas giants, who knows what type of abilities that aliens might have? Aliens might be able to stand on those
No, they would be able to
gas
well,
stand
yeah,
on them
here's
because of that's what they would be born into. Well, do I believe some of them could
yeah.
absolutely have different filtration systems than lungs? Yeah. I just feel like their starting out would be pretty similar because according to a lot of beliefs is that, a lot of these planets started out like Earth.
ET phone
You know, I
home.
what I love about
The
this
Slim's
type
just
with these
getting tired. He don't even want to be
no,
involved.
No,
what I
no,
lo-
no. You already know my beliefs and all that.
Yeah,
I
I
what I
know.
can't
love
chime
about
in on the conversation, so I'm just sitting
what,
here enjoying.
what I love about these types of conversations is n- most likely none of us will be around to discover if
But I'm
aliens
gonna be
are
around
real.
forever.
Yes, Slim
I'm
is
waiting.
immortal. I drank this special
Sorry,
drink to keep me
I'm
alive.
keeping no, I'm keeping my
my bad.
energy here. I'm fucking with people. Fuck off.
I forgot to mention I'm a lycanthrope.
I'm gonna go to Webster. And I'm gonna
What?
haunt
No.
the hell out of him.
What if we find out tomorrow, clown? You never know.
What?
He said, "What if you find out
No comment.
tomorrow?" He's spinning tea. I can hear his spoon to his cup.
Sorry.
No, it made me giggle.
I mean,
Shut up.
yeah, we could find out. We could, and in theory, we could find out tomorrow. You never know what tomorrow holds. But
Ooh, Webster's Cache wants to know what kind of tea.
but at the end of the day, like I feel like, especially if aliens are more advanced than us, if they have the ability to come to Earth, it'd probably just be for research, and they'd probably have some
Bro,
cloaking things
you said it
that
yourself.
would
If
just
they're
make
more
us look like
advanced,
us.
if any society is more advanced than Earth, do you absolutely think they're dumb enough to fucking be like, no, we're gonna go in that drama?
Well, no,
Like,
I'm not saying they'd come to stay. I'm saying they might
this
drop
isn't
in
even
every
a
once in a while to
this
make
isn't
sure,
even a
like, to
place
keep
for
tabs on us.
they done did that. They already know that we ain't even worth it. We are more of a show. If you see anything up here, it's because we are literally on their drama channel. Webster, oh, it's black tea.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, did you mean to spell back?
No.
I know, I got it. Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
entertainment. We are literally on their entertainment channel right now.
yeah, but like,
It's called
what I
Survivor
like,
Universe Edition.
I love these topics because like we will never, like we can sit here and say what we think and everything, especially about like religion and
Well,
everything, but
here's the
we
thing,
won't know until it's
clown.
too late.
Even if it happened, you have already made it very clear. Unless you see it, then you don't believe it. There's been many
Yeah, yeah,
people
I
that have
won't.
come. There's been many people that have come to this earth and claim to be aliens, and they look just like us. So if something actually happened and they actually do look just like us, nobody's gonna believe them. So even if it's already happened, a lot of people in the same mindset of you, it's not really gonna go anywhere. It could have already happened, and we just don't believe it.
I believe that my butt
I
stinks.
do believe in fairies. Whoop 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 whoop. I do believe in fairies. I believe in Webster. He's the biggest fairy of them all.
Hey,
I also like these conversations because they could spiral off into so many different things.
Well, it's stuck on the one day where I have a minute to do the elixir.
All right, well let's spiral off into something else. You said fairies. Do you guys like D&D?
No, I mean, I like the concept of it, if that makes sense.
Have you ever played it?
No, that's why I like the concept of it.
It's so fun to play. It's one of those things. It's one of those things that it's just you let your imagination roam wild and you get to be a kid again.
Bro, I'm autistic. That's a daily thing for me.
I'm autistic too, and it's so fun.
I already do that. I already do that. Like I don't need a game to have me do
Like
that.
like I have Asperger's, and that type of stuff is so fun.
Same
That's what my
here.
niece has. That's what my niece has.
Yeah, that's why I can't pick up on tones that well. Like earlier, whenever you were grilling me about, well, not grilling me, but asking me about a bunch of
But you
questions
thought I
about,
was grilling you though because you can't
yeah,
tell tones.
yeah. There's certain
I
emotions
can't
I could
either.
pick up on, like
I yeah.
like if you're sad or mad, I could pick up on that type deal. But like if
Mono's
you're
tones are
You know why that is, right?
different.
why?
Because you've been around more sad and people in your life.
Yeah. Well, I've also been through some
Yeah. Because
like
that's the
that's
that's
the
the
only emotions
emotion.
I experience.
Yes, because that's the emotions you watched that you mimicked, that you could see in their face. You read that. That's because what you seen growing up the most.
Like I'm a very apologetic person because of the fact that I can't read whenever someone's like not mad at me.
I'm just sorry
Like
all the time, anyways.
like my friend will say something, and like he'll just be bringing it up and he'll be like, "Hey, I don't like when you did that." And like for like the next month I'll be saying sorry for the same thing over and over again. And every time he'll be like, "Dude, I already said it's okay."
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
like they feel it's like,
I'm
oh,
I'm kind of the same way because if I, know,
blue,
for
blue,
example, say something that to
blue,
Mona that
blue,
not necessarily piss her off, but
blue.
make her
I've never heard you say
feel.
sorry ever. No. I have
Yeah,
never
Shiva, I'm
heard
calling
you.
you
Oh,
out.
I
I'm just
am
using
calling
you for an
you the.
example.
I was like, I have not.
Yeah, same.
No, I'm just
He
using
said
you
his
for an example.
Hadouken.
But no, it's like if I ever like say something to Mona or in any case anybody, and I made them feel bad or make them feel depressed because of it, I will become depressed because of it, making them feel bad or doing something that I didn't know that would hurt their feelings or anything. I will feel bad for like a month, maybe 2 months,
I
and I
get
will
I
feel
get
like they didn't want to do
I
with me.
learned to get out of that at that point. Like at this point, but that
I
I say that if you
Well, I tried.
need to be on
Believe me,
medication,
I
get
tried,
get on
but
the right medication. All right, don't just be like, okay, I need this
no,
medication. But if
no
you have to be
medication
on
works
some
for
type,
me.
well, that's because you're not on the right medication. You got to keep trying because I'll tell you, I've tried for many years finally, and I definitely have gotten past that point of if I hurt your feelings, I cannot let that affect my feelings because then I can sit here. There's a lot of times that somebody is actually in the wrong, and I'll use somebody from the past, which Gage is not here no more. So there's somebody from the past that used to be in the friend group that I would feel bad for hurting their feelings, quote unquote, when in reality they were just a manipulative piece of shit that had no care in the world for anybody else but theirself and absolutely gaslighted and lied and made everyone around them feel like they're the problem.
like for me
Oh no, I'm
one.
sorry. Oh, they done pissed each other off or something. Ah,
Well,
choo. I'm sorry, stink bug pissed them off. Oh,
but one of the things that I recently had to realize about myself, and actually, it felt freeing, is uh, I can't make everyone happy. Like me and my previous group of friends, I don't associate with them anymore. we got into an altercation over the smallest thing, and then I tried for months to try to fix the friendships, and then I was at one point I was like I talked to like the
Bro, did
one
you
dude that
roll
was
on a
like
stink bug? Fuck.
I talked to the one dude that was like the very like I guess you would say threshold like if I got his friendship back everybody else would fall in line type deal. And I was like, "Hey, is there you know, is there anything I could do to fix this?" And he said, "I'm done talking to you as a friend. I'll talk to you as a customer." Cuz at this point in time, me and him were at his job, and he was like, "I'll talk to you as a customer, but that's about it." So at that point, I was like, "There's no point in me wasting my energy trying to get back someone that doesn't even want to be my friend." And
True,
Yep.
yeah.
That's
dude,
where I hit. Yeah.
as soon as I did that, I instantly felt more free,
Yeah.
like a weight's been lifted off my chest, and then stuff just started to line up.
Yeah.
Like I recently, like pretty much like a week or two after that, I got back in touch with uh, my friend from middle school, and me and him have been pretty much hanging out on a weekly basis.
Yeah. That's what I said. Like the
Like,
person I spent way too many years on this person and literally thinking, they've been through a lot. Give them the leadway, give them the benefit of the doubt, because you understand. And then it was the same thing. It was the same thing. Anytime um they get pissed off, they'd like remove me from their life, and then all of a sudden they lose all of their other friends and realize, because all these other people are realizing you're a piece of crap, and she's just been literally making everyone believe,
Believe that
letting
you're
you
a
see,
decent
yeah,
human being.
letting you see that you're this decent human being, not realizing that because with me around, he'd be privately messaging me, all kinds of shit about other people, about myself, anything that was said, like it was just behind the scenes stuff. But when I was gone, he had nobody to go behind the scenes with, and it was just letting out. So all of a sudden he'd want to be my friend again, and the first things that would come out of his mouth like 2 days in would be, well, I don't mind if you add this person back or bring this person in, or this or that. And I don't even know if they realized that they were I had to realize they were more dependent on my friendship than I was on them. At the end of the day, that they were more dependent on me being there for them.
Yup, yup.
And I was losing so much of myself just trying to make sure that they knew that they had worth, or they knew they were important, that people actually cared, there's this good in the world, and just be there for this person. But at some point you have to realize this person doesn't even want to be there for themselves, let alone for anybody else around them. You have to let it go. And I recently, when I let them, I recently had to get in back contact with this person because things started colliding again, and people started mm, crossing paths that I didn't want to be. It just became way too constant, that it was just not coincidence, to the point where this person started trying to add other people to their friends list.
Yeah.
One person to their friends list tried to send a friend
Yeah.
request to somebody,
And then lie about it
and
on
then
two
lie.
different platforms.
Yeah, then lie about it, because I had to get back in contact with him and say, "Hey, back off. Leave me alone. Keep your people away from me. I don't want you in my life. I don't want this bullshit in my life." And that's where I've hit that wall of, if if I want you in my life and you want to be in my life, then know that you fuck up. I'm not going to sit here and try my damnedest to still be your friend. Like, you don't
Why
want
that
to
sound
sit here.
so Asian? Oh, you fucked up.
yeah, like I watched this one video on
Yeah.
TikTok
Yeah, no, Cachet,
where
that's who it is. That's who you're thinking is who it is.
but I watched this one video on TikTok by this dude named Leo Skeppy, and it was pretty much him saying, like, if someone wants to leave your life, let them go,
Yeah.
because obviously they're not worth your time. You know, only
Yeah.
fight for the people that want to stay in your life. If you're trying your hardest to get that to have them stay in your life and they're not staying in your life because they don't want to, not because of any other means, then let them leave.
Yeah, and like for me, it's I have my own life that, like me and Slim said, with our schedule, we're trying to do more recordings for YouTube and stuff, but that's also for us. That's also for our in real life to be able to spend more time with the people that are here around us, and things like that that we can enjoy. Because frankly, I'm not going to be around. And so there are some people in my past that have said, well, you're just not there enough. Okay. But if I give you all of my attention and all of my stuff, I'm losing my life. I'm losing my life. And it has to be a give and take. You can't be there for somebody to feel like they can, go on with their day if they're not benefiting you in a good way. Like if it's only hindering
Yeah,
you, then even if like and I would say after you talk to them, after there's many occasions of like saying, hey, I'm going to take a step back, or hey, this or that, if there's still no like outlook of them understanding, then it's best to just let them go. Because sometimes people don't know that they're doing that. Some people don't realize they're treating somebody that way, or that's what's going on because nobody has ever said anything to them. So I believe after a few times of,
yeah.
I know you know that I
That
know
was
that you know that I know that you know what I know. Yeah.
one of my. It was actually one of my New Year's resolutions. Was now after at the beginning of the new year, I stopped messaging people constantly if they weren't messaging me. Like if they don't message if I message them and then I never hear from them for like a week, then I don't
That may
message
happen.
them. Like if you know.
That may happen with me at some point, because I'll look at a
Well,
message and I
messages
Well, no,
text
don't know
me.
what to
no.
say at that point in
There's
time,
a
and then I just forget.
yeah, there's a caveat with some people because I know like people like you, or like people like my mom or my dad and stuff like that. They don't intentionally. You guys don't intentionally
No.
try to just ignore me or blow me off. It's just a genuine just maybe you just forgot to respond.
I'll be real with you
But the
sometimes
people
because
that
I play this
consistently do it and
merge.
they haven't earned that, it's so
Yeah.
annoying.
I play this merge game. Like sometimes I'm on my phone and I'll see a thing and and then I have a problem, and people know this by watching my gameplay. If there's a red dot or there's something that's up as a notification, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna swipe it away. So I just
Yeah,
forget.
like she just typed my
I do it
message
with
away.
text
I can't.
messages. I do it with my own mother. It is nothing biased or anything. I do it with my own mom. And then like she'll end up having to call me. And then sometimes I don't even answer. I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes I don't even answer phone calls because if I mentally know I have nothing to talk about, or my brain is not being able to like form words like that, I won't answer the phone call. I'll message her and be like, hey, I'm just not wording today. And she'll know what I mean.
I bet Mona just swiped away my message. Speaking about message swipers.
No, because I
Um,
only just got it, but more than most likely, yeah, I already knew what it was gonna say.
but yeah, like there's you know how like there are certain times where you can feel the energy off of somebody and be like, yeah, they're doing it in a malicious intent, or yeah, they're doing it
Yeah.
they're just because they're not responding just because they forgot to or something, you know.
And I do want to say this just so people, if you say you're going into one of the VCs and it's just you, no matter who you are, even if it was just Slim, I'm not going to go in there. I don't do the one on one. I get so uncomfortable, so anxious, and it's not going to happen. It's
If you
not.
guys notice, she also don't see a point for her to be in the VC if I'm sitting next to her
Yeah.
in the VC.
Yeah. And we have been
It's
spending a
just
lot more times in the VCs, guys. Whoever, I know Cachet's in the VC, but they need a new laptop. But we do spend more time. And that's where I'm okay
I
with
never
that
met
because
you
it's
in
like,
VC.
yeah, you always in VC too. It's just more like this, like where you can have a conversation and it doesn't matter. Like Slim hasn't talked too much. Webster, I
I've
think
talked. It's just the topics that have been talked about. It's like I've said my opinions on it several times, even
yes,
on stream. It's like
yes,
okay.
yeah,
I'm one. I also don't like when people like when I watch a streamer podcast and they repeat the same thing like 8 podcasts in a row of my answers because everyone
yeah,
else is in here answers hasn't answered before, but me I have. It's
yeah,
just like oh we already know it,
yeah. That's
which
just
is
because we talk.
fine. Like I'm sitting
Webster, I
here just
think
looking at
Webster's playing
everyone's
with his
icons.
weenus though.
Webster, what did we say
I
about
think
playing with
Webster went back to
penises?
sleep after his
I
tea.
wasn't muted. Sorry.
Webs Webster, one of his words of the day was weenus, not wiener, weenus.
Did he
But
not know what weenus meant?
Playing with my
no,
elbow.
playing with his elbow. He's stroking his elbow. Funny word it is. Yes. What was it? Vagina. Vagina was one of the words. Um,
Can I get a vagina latte, please?
what was one of the other ones he didn't know? There was quite a few he did not know the slang word of, which was absolutely hilarious.
There was hick. There was prep.
No, what was that one? I'm not even gonna repeat it because it was like weird. The one with somebody hops out of the closet. We're not gonna talk about, but like,
Whenever you said that, all I could think of was the Eminem song.
no, yeah, skeletons. Nah, there's multiple people involved. People in closets, people not in closets, but it's just
Apparently,
I've
I'm
never left the closet. I'm in
apparently
the
I'm
closet.
Slim's bidet. So
Yeah,
what the
I
wait,
fuck?
need
no,
When
no,
did
no,
that
no,
happen?
no. I'm not Slim's bidet. I'm underneath the stairs, like Harry Potter.
Oh yeah. Wait, who was the bidet? Wait,
Yo,
when?
wizard hat.
Who was the
Webster's my
bidet?
bidet. You love my butthole. Webster's my bidet.
Webster, do you hear what
I
he's
think it was
saying?
Webster. I think Webster was
Yeah,
a bidet.
You hear what he's
I don't agree with him, but
he has no energy to object.
Webster, you should probably get some sleep before you have to go to work.
I
I want him to play games with me after.
yeah, he
Oh,
wants to
okay,
play
never mind.
yeah, Slim wants to play COD, but I don't think Webster's going to be able to play COD.
Webster, will you be able to play COD?
Dude, I wish I had caught or else I'd play with, cause I'd play with you guys.
maybe.
I'd be hitting them four, I'd be hitting them 360 cross map tomahawks, you know.
I will you lying asshole.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we would punch you in COD.
Yeah, but Webster, you're the only one that punches people in COD.
No, Blue punches people as well.
No, he punched buggies. That is totally different. That involves a bullet.
Oh, I see.
Mona, I'm half tempted to gift you a horror game that's controller supported. It's called Choo Choo Charles.
Why you don't have the money?
I have the Steam credit.
Chugga chugga. I think Webster's not going to be able to play a damn thing.
Why?
Webster, how many fingers am I holding up?
2?
Four. Open your other
Oh,
eye.
okay.
Open both your eyes.
Is it controller
But
support?
you're hiding the other 2.
Where was I hiding the other two?
Wait. I feel lost.
Webster darling.
Clown's like, how? Wait, how is he supposed to? Is there somewhere she's showing her fingers?
Yeah, because I can only see your fingers on your little profile picture, and your profile picture only has 2 fingers. So I was like, that's the right answer.
No, I held up hands in the air.
Webster, how many penises do I got in my hand right now?
It's
Hopefully
between
0.
1 and 1.
Two.
One and
That's
one.
that's
That's
two.
two.
That's
I mean, it's between 1 and 1. That's what I said.
it's
I'm behind the 7-Eleven trash can right now. If that helps.
That's
Oh,
at least 2.
then yeah, 2 for each hand.
two for each. That's four. That's four.
How do you know it's
Webster,
four? How do
your
you
math.
know?
Webster, your math. 1 and
I
1.
said,
2.
that he said he's behind 7-Eleven. I didn't realize he was behind 7-Eleven.
2 for each hand. It's like in between each like 2 fingers.
Yeah, he's like that waitress that can hold lots of plates, you know? It's his job. He's
This is
skilled
true.
with it.
This is true.
That's tiny
That's actually,
penises.
like, I thought that was a lot harder than what it was. Like, whenever, like, the
Wait,
servers
wait,
in
wait, wait,
restaurants
wait,
come out
wait,
with plates.
wait. Clown,
Mm.
you're autistic, all right? You need to probably say the beginning of your subject because we were talking about how many penises Slim could hold.
Okay. The servers in restaurants with whenever they're holding like plates and walking out their tables and stuff. I thought that was surprising. I thought it would be surprisingly hard to do, but I was a busboy and carrying stuff on my arm like from the
You'd be
tables
surprised.
back to the
You'd
dish
be
pit.
surprised. Nope, you'd be
It's actually not
surprised.
that hard.
No, but see, here's the thing. Slim, you ask him to carry multiple objects, he's got 2 hands. That's what he'll tell you. That's it.
Yeah.
He's got 2 hands.
Start being like a dog. Carry it on your nose, dude.
No, sometimes he can't. Like he doesn't have that coordination. Some people don't. He just does
And yet
not.
he used to skate.
Yeah, but don't mean like
Doesn't
coordination like that. I mean like balance coordination.
I can play. I have good coordination for sports, skateboarding, all. There's not multiple objects in my hand.
Oh wait, your 7-Eleven career is
unless it's
not
peppers,
good. Well, yeah, I was
Oh,
about to
that's
say.
different.
Wait.
That's a sport. That's a sport. To me,
Yeah,
that's a
he
sport.
treats it
That's
as a
not
sport.
a sport. No, that's not.
It is.
You should have seen him go though. He treats it as a sport.
Yeah.
You should see him go, man.
I'm very good at that sport.
Oh my gosh, is there a Athea? Are you?
I'm so good. Afterwards, if I jump on a wall, I stick to it.
She's got to
Bro's the next Peter Parker up in here.
If there's a dick in sight, I can climb the wall. Just you wait.
I'm just imagining that one scene from Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker whenever he first climbs the building, but just Slim with a bunch of just like dildos suction cup to the wall, and he climbed up
Oh,
them.
I got this. Just you wait. It's unsucking. Help! It's unsuction. I'm one away. I'm one away. Instead of batarangs, I just throw dildos that stick.
Yo, okay. I have an idea.
You don't even have to throw them to stick. Clown is just gonna have to deal with dildos.
Why don't we what you call it? Do like a superpower and then a side effect of the superpower.
What does this have to do with dildos? See, this is where the
It's my ADHD and my autism
Oh
firing
no,
all
I
at once.
know, I know, I
Friendly
know.
Neighborhood dildo man.
He's like, speaking of dildos, let's all become superpowers and then say the other.
Yeah, like, dude, that'd be the coolest thing ever.
You came back to this, yeah. We were talking about throwing dildos, and now we're gonna talk about what power we have on what. Wait, what was the second part?
So like you say like a power you would like to have, but then you'd have to say like a side effect to make it like
Oh,
reasonable. Like you can't say like super strength where you could pick up the sun. You know what I mean?
I mean, the sun's already up, right?
I mean,
Every
yeah.
every dick I touch,
Every
I
12
get the
hours, right?
superpower. Every dick I touch, I get any power that I need in that moment, only for 10 minutes.
No, that's not a side effect. 10 minutes is not a side
That
effect. You
is.
still no no no
I
no
had
no no no
10
no no no
minutes.
no 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 no. You still, bro. That is not what he meant. Like that is not something that really affects you. You still get to touch the penis. Like you no 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 no
Uh,
no no.
okay, you want me to give you an example?
So the side effect would literally be okay. I'm able to fly, but to fly, I have to literally shit myself. You know that right there. You know, like fart.
Yeah.
You know, be able to fly, you have to literally pass gas, and people can smell it. Like that's He's just like, no, no, there's a time limit. No, no, no. This
Uh,
isn't your Twitch channel points. All right.
Every dick I
uh,
touch, I get the power I need. But every time
Every
I touch
dick
the
I
shit,
touch.
I lose a 16th of my life force.
How about every dick you touch, you lose an inch of yours?
But I'm following that. I'm going the negative. I'm going the negative.
He be making more money off that, bitches. My
I'd
innie
also get
or
more.
my outie turned into an innie.
okay, I got one.
Right.
I can have whatever superpower I want for 5 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
but in order to trigger said superpower, I have to let Brock Lesnar punch me as hard as he can in the face
Every
Always
time.
use the
every single time.
Would you even continue to exist after that?
It's not like it's
Depends on the punch. Well, unless
It's
okay,
not
wait.
like he's getting.
Do you have to get punched first?
right. So what I imagine is like let's say I wanted to be like super strong, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'd
do you
have
get super strength and then he punches you, or does he punch you and then you get super strength?
I pick the power, he punches me, the power activates.
Okay.
It could be worse. It's Brock Lesnar. If it was like Anthony Joshua or like Prime Mike Tyson, then I would be like, okay, I'm not using my power.
No, I'd let him hit, and then after that, how many minutes did you say?
5.
All right, so at like 4 minutes of like, I'd first do super strength, and at like 4 minutes, like I just keep doing super strength and having him punch me every 4 minutes.
Well,
I
you
don't know
just
what
want him to
good that
punch
would
you.
do. I don't know how that would help.
If you had a genie, what would your 3 wishes be?
To let the genie go. Like yeah,
First
I
wish,
know. But there's always a comeback. Like no matter what, there's always a flip side of that coin. Like if you want something big, there's somebody that's going to lose something. That is the whole point of a genie. The real lore of a genie is they don't just take something and give it, or they don't just give you something. What they give you has a price. It either comes from somebody else, or stolen. Like so I wouldn't fuck with that shit. I'd be like, yeah, you go free, you go away, bye bye.
I would be like my first wish was every time I say trick before a sentence, they do what I say.
Okay, see now that's not good. See, no, you don't need that's just not good.
Trick, hand me all the money in the bank legally and sign it over to me. Thank you. Come again.
See, this is what I mean.
Dude,
Every wish comes with, so somebody loses something.
I was watching a video where this dude was doing like he was just recording in public, and this cop came up to him and said if you record a business from a public street that you are in that business, and he goes, I don't mean to offend you, but that is possibly the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Oh, blue left.
Aw. Blue said, "I'm done and sick and tired of hearing this
He heard
autistic
he,
kid
he, he
talk."
heard God. It's like it's time to evacuate.
No, Slim's already messaged. Slim's trying to get off here.
I only messaged once because of a good reason. That's all.
One, I didn't know you messaged Webster. You messaged me, so now you just snitched
I
on
didn't.
yourself.
I didn't message Webster. When did I say
You
I
Nobody
messaged
messaged me,
you
Webster?
just said you messaged Webster.
but
No, he
No,
said he
I said
messaged
I just
one.
you. I
Oh, message
messaged one.
one. Okay, your words went together and it sounded like message Webster. I was like, well, I didn't even know about that. I know you messaged me once.
nobody messages Webster.
You
I
always
messaged
get
one.
messages. They call you. They call you more than anything. They call you Becky. They call you George.
No, I call him Lacey.
What is this from?
They call me
Fuck.
Becky.
If you're gonna give our stripper names out, give them the right ones.
Oh
Right?
no, his name is Glitter.
That's not nice.
His last name is Sparkles.
Lady Glitter Sparkles.
What
Lady
is your
Glitter
name?
Sparkles. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno. No, no.
We don't talk about me. No, no, no.
My
Stop,
stripper name is Lucy because I'm always Lucy when it comes to
bro. You would be the stripper nobody would talk to. I'm I'm
Goose.
so sorry. That is the most basic name that you'd come in and be like, "My name is Lucy because I'm loose." You would absolutely. They would know. Like they'd be like, mm
Maybe I don't
mm.
want to suck dick no more. Okay, maybe I'm tired of it. You don't know.
I mean, I guess in a male strip club that may work though.
Hey, I don't think you care about the name. You just look at him and you can't resist.
Oh no no no.
Exactly.
No, the people don't care about the name. It's the coworkers.
They
You
can't stop
actually
my
well,
enterprise.
some
They'll
places you
never
actually have to
stop
like
my
talk to each
enterprise.
other. You're like, all right, I'm thinking about changing my name.
My name tag.
My
Can you guys
name's
hear me okay?
Doug.
Glitter sparkles. We don't, you know,
Glitter, sparkle, sizzle, pop.
no, it's just glitter sparkles. You can be sizzle pop.
Oh my.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Sorta. You're a bit like you're cutting out just a tad. What is up
Oh,
with all these different freaking logos he has?
I don't know. All right, you go poo poo. You want to play battle shits with Slum?
Oh no, my rectum's clogged up from 7-Eleven
No,
shit.
bro. You just said your name's Lucy. Now you just contradicting yourself. Don't you? Don't. Oh.
I let it all out behind the trash can.
All right, then you win, Gage. You win the battle shits.
Yeah, it's just sink all of the chips
You
already.
lose by
Hey
default.
Webster.
Yeah, that's true.
Webster.
Mm-hmm.
Check Discord.
Ooh,
He just sent you a
he just
massive
Oh, thank you.
picture.
he sent you the back door.
He sent you what the hole looks like.
Yeah, I
Webster.
downloaded the
It sounded like
the
Webster farted.
no, I downloaded the mono app where I can adjust my
There's 3
equalizer and
mono
all that.
apps. There's like 3 depending on which headset you have.
I don't know what's happening. Do you have a stink bug on you? You keep pissing something off every time you jump up and down.
She's low key has it stuck to her butt.
Bro,
Cock a poo poo.
it could be in the chair. Like, let's be real.
Probably
is.
I mean, unless they're pissing each other off on the lamp.
They've been fighting lately.
Have they been doing the stinkies?
Yeah, they've been fighting and doing the stinky.
Be right back.
I think we're gonna
No.
probably start slowing this down. We're probably gonna start ending this since one, I absolutely need to find where the fucking and two, I guess Slim wants to play something. So
I want to go shooty shooty pow pow.
which means we have to hop into the Discord anyways.
And I want to smock.
Okay, well, that's fine too.
I want smock. I want
I just
smock,
finished my
smock,
drink,
smock.
so
I finished that like 30 minutes
What were you,
ago.
oh
what
no,
were you
I just
drinking today?
I was drinking more moonshine. I got a couple shots I can do.
How
Shot,
much do you
shot,
You
have
know,
left?
shot, 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 shot,
for
shot.
for someone that doesn't really drink shots all like that, I have like 5 shot glasses for some reason.
I
Squeeze
don't
the
I don't
soda.
drink like you. I'm not a good drunk. I don't drink like that.
You can
I
only
don't drink
drink.
like that either. I just have 5 shot glasses.
Yeah.
It's one for you, your girlfriend, and then 3 friends. It's not that big of
Whoa,
a
whoa,
drink.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
Webster.
my girlfriend has her own shot glasses as well.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Well,
for him and all
same.
the
It
other
doesn't mean
personalities.
what
Well,
makes
don't
Yeah,
get me
you
come
like
on.
wrong.
party.
I don't drink that much either, but I love collecting shot glasses.
I love a fresh
That's
pile
why I like a
of.
lot of people collect glasses. I just
I mean,
gotta
don't get me
pee,
wrong. I don't have any right now,
bro.
but for me, I I do have friends that drink. So if if they do come over and everything and they want to have like a shot or two, I already have shot glasses for them to use.
But I just realized I have not peed this whole time during stream.
Shocking.
Didn't need to know that.
When's the next video? Are you talking about when is the next time we're gonna stream, or when is the next time the video is gonna be dropped? Because I'm pretty sure there's already a video he has not edited on
Did you ignore my hydration,
Hogwarts
Mona?
Legacy. Whoop 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 whoop.
You must have
Hey,
ignored the hydration.
bro, I
You would have
just
peed
thought
yourself
I'm
by
not
now.
video. So I'm pretty sure there's
Dude, the demon
a
possessed her real quick.
there's the oh my god, I gotta
Sorry.
pee.
Sorry.
There's
Hogwarts Legacy?
yes. Have you done that one? The second episode?
No, I gotta get that.
Ah!
Are you gonna pee yourself?
I've noticed that for different
No!
there's different sound effects.
Ah!
Mona does different sound
So there,
effects.
well, there is a. Oh, I gotta be. There's another hydration. So there is gonna be a video coming out here soon. He's gonna edit. Oh God. And nah. Oh my gosh. No, you broke it. You broke my shit. Now it's just gonna bing. Fucking A, guys. My shit's broken. It's probably gonna do it again. So our next streams are going to be. Are we gonna be streaming tomorrow? Or are we gonna be doing a recording tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll do a recording and then we'll do a stream.
After the recording?
No, the next day.
Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna do a recording of most likely Hogwarts Legacy. And then the next day we will do some streamings. I have no idea what I'm going to stream. I do have a bunch of games that I can install that I have gotten for free. So there's a few of those. Webster did gift me a game called Mouthwash. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Since he said that he really, really enjoyed the story and really loved it, I told him I'd give it a chance. He really didn't give me a choice.
It's a game about brushing your teeth and using mouthwash.
Yeah, like I don't. I,
Oh, they're like, see,
All right,
you don't
I'm
need
gonna
to
go.
stream it.
so I'm May.
All right,
Bye, guys.
See ya.
later.
Bye. Thanks
Yeah.
So
for the
May see
talk.
that. Who knows? But he did gift me that. So I do have a couple of choices to choose from. Slim probably already knows what he's gonna stream.
And thanks for the messages, man.
What do you
I
want to
would
tell
like to do. Uh,
him?
fuck, it was just in my head.
Oh,
Uh,
I've gotta pee. I've gotta pee.
a horror game. It's fuck. I forgot. I would like to do a video or a stream on Wildgate, the game that we got for free off of Epic. Okay, we will
Thank,
wrap it up.
She's like a gremlin. She's turning into a gremlin.
go pee.
Thank you everyone for watching. We will thank you for staying. Those that you did. See you in the next one. Don't forget to check out TuskerPCs and bye bye.
Nobody used that. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little slow, guys, but we wanted our first stream coming into the new year just being relaxing before we hop up in and get back into the gaming. So that's what we wanted to do. Just kind of talk to you guys, chill with you guys for the new year. And we do hope to see you guys again. Remember, you matter. You're worth something. And we will talk to you soon. Be safe. We did. We did. Thank you very much. We did. I'm not gonna argue with you because I have to pee really bad, but we did. And we will see
And
you
end the
guys.
stream and go.
We will see you guys very, very soon. And you will see our stuff on YouTube. Go check that out. Go check out Tusker's PC, TuskerPC, guys. Go check him out.